with Phil stumping drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shell. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as Chat's been 9 and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to enjoy, like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran through to feel so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His support is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Most victims across the board we charge toward because his score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch a creep we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals and soul machineers. Norton burping, leaning, ban it matters not if Andrew fanners chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Claw's cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. 3 streams nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright it is okay and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jet here, and welcome to DSP Bingo for what is today. What is today? Yeah, Thursday the 5th of December. Jesus Christ.
Sunny, Japanese word tipped £50. As it's 6th of deck in Australia, your birthday starts now. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday. Enjoy sir, have a meal on us. Fark you Phil, play sex divers you biatch Phil. Snort.
Jesus Christ. First of all, thank you Sunny. I assume that's Sunny in the chat. Sunny Japanese word. They actually fucking put the word's Japanese word in the tip name because I don't think text speech can read Japanese characters. I don't know, but yeah. So just to be clear, tomorrow is my birthday, of course. But that's what Sonny was saying, because they're in Australia now. Technically, for them, it's already 6th of December. So going by Sonny's perspective, it's tomorrow, if that makes sense. For most of us, you know, it's fucking still the 5th, but for them, it's the 6th. So yeah, but still though, very kind of you indeed. Very kind of you indeed. That's a very generous tip. Thank you very much indeed. And play Sex Divers? No. I'd rather fucking play Bus Simulator 2021 or a fucking Lego Star Wars game, both of which are free on Epic Game Store right now, if you guys aren't aware of it. I was told earlier on my members Discord, there was discussion earlier on about the free Epic member game store stuff or whatever, and I thought, you know what? Sign me the fuck up. You know, I might as well. But how hard can it fucking be to drive a fucking bus? Who fucking knows? If I got really fucking boring, I guess I'll just fucking fly that some bitch up. Sonic is saying, please take tomorrow off your work. No. I'll probably be here. Look, bear in mind, we're off on Saturday anyway. You know what I mean? You know, it's like Friday. I've got to work tomorrow anyway as well. You know what I mean? So I mean, I'm still got my job. I still got to work tomorrow. It's just a normal day in the grand scheme of things. You know what I mean? So I'll still be doing bingo as well tomorrow. But yeah, we'll be off on Saturday, of course, because Phil Bonnell is off on Saturday. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted by a very generous contribution, hey guys, it's King Jet here. Welcome to DSP Bingo for what is today, Thursday the 5th of December 2024, the day before my birthday. But yeah, unlike DSP, I won't fucking spend a whole month trying to celebrate that fact, you know what I mean? It's just another fucking day. But yeah, that's tomorrow though, you know what I mean? Today is not my birthday, so today is all about Phil Burnell being back from his own little day off yesterday. Wednesday was a little impromptu day off where Phil Burnell probably took care of some things. He'd done some errands and all that shit. And he also spent 4 hours in Kino Casino's chat. Also, he wailed on the way champions, naturally. Phil Burnell has spent at least $363 so far for the month of December. TJ went and done some maths and grinding or whatever and figured out what Phil Burnell has spent. So, at the very bare minimum, Phil Burnell has spent at least $363, which is not terrible for Phil. Phil sometimes goes into the 4 figures for these kind of things at times, but then again, it is still early days. But yeah, this is crazy. This fucking screenshot here. Nerd Brew. Based on a true story. Spending 4 hours with my wife. Fuck that shit. Spending 4 hours in the Kino Casino chat. And I love the response as well from in another place. The tractor called me a beggar on my wife. That's nah. None of that shit. Ashton, Triple P, calling me a beggar on my wife. Fat. Yay! More! Yay! Jesus, man. So yeah, Phil had an interesting day off where he basically spent so long just getting razzed by the Kino guys. And yeah, this fucking shit here, that being said, clipped on his screenshots here. Bear in mind the lack of a moderator wrench, or whatever it's called on Kick. Phil used to have some power on the Kino Casino chat, and for whatever reason, he has now been depowered. He can no longer moderate Kino Casino's stream chat. He can't pin his own messages, for example. He used to fucking love trying to fucking chill and plug himself before, or whatever. Not anymore. He has been, so yeah, and that is an interesting move on Kino's part. But yeah, Phil saying, dude, you guys can razz me whenever, and if you really want to destroy me, watch my Street Fighter 6 lol. But there's clarification to get unmodded, yes, but apparently everyone was unmodded, so it wasn't just Phil Burnell being specialed out for his, you know, singled out for special treatment. Everyone got unmodded apparently, so there we go. It's not just a DSP thing, it's an everyone thing apparently on the Kino side of things. And that's the same fucking thing I just seen there. Yeah, so and JG Anno got some screenshots of some of the things that Phil was saying in the chat. At what cost? I hit the goals the next day. Did you guys see my new setup? I have an AI green screen and I had no idea. I turned it on and shocked myself. Your sets are always awesome. You guys inspired me to do better, to be honest. Nice typo, dumbass. All beards start smelling and shit after a bit because of your breath. They all suck. I don't think Phil Burnell has ever attempted beard maintenance. There's actually a lot that goes into trying to maintain a beard. Not that I would know personally, but yeah, it's like you can actually, there's special products you can buy to maintain your beard and keep that shit fucking, you know, looking good. And like, but apparently for Phil, it's an alien concept. And that's what it says. It's not an AI green screen, it's the default chroma screen in OBS. Exactly, he's got no idea. Good old Meth Bear was also in Kino's chat the other day just to fucking tear into Phil. At DSP, you still won't address the fact that you threw your wife under the bus. That must be a fucking big bus with a fucking mighty suspension to throw Cat under it. So yeah, remember, yeah, this is going back to the side-scrollers thing, and Phil was asked by side-scrollers, starting crazy. It's the one thing you want to address and want to say before, you know, now we're fucking done. This is towards the end of the interview. And Phil's like, you know, one thing I want to say is like, yeah, my wife has a restraining order on the guy she used to go out with. It's like, that's fucking bizarre news. No one knew about that, of course. The only way we found out about Kat's restraining order on her ex was when Phil Burnell decided to share that information with the fucking internet. And as Methbear says, nobody would have fucking known about it, but Phil fucking made sure everyone fucking knew about it. And of course, because Methbear's got his little connections, whatever, he was able to actually dig up some more details and find out some more, because he would not have even bothered to have done that, of course, in the first place, had Phil not said anything, because there was no indications of that had been a thing. Yeah, Methbear not letting that one go. And Methbear was saying that little bitch bailed a moment, the diabetic lesbian one left. I assume that means Triple P. There is a clip as well, there's clips as well of what happened apparently. I've not seen any of the shit. Duty Streams clip this. I haven't seen any of it, but apparently there's a DSP getting roasted and destroyed. Let's see some of it.
Opportunity razzers, just razzing the king, just pulling out his cape, coming before his throne. But the fucking shit fit that Phil had, I think it was on fucking Tuesday? It might have been Monday or Tuesday, where Phil rage quit on Black Ops 6 has got to be one of the funniest fucking things. And this is what I'll say.
It's not funny. It's
Phil
pretty
clip
pathetic. Very
was
pathetic.
like this clip, I would have no problem with the detractors. If Phil was this consistently seething and bitter and angry and resentful and melting down, I too would be a full-time dark side Phil detractor.
Okay, Ashton. So I appreciate you saying that, and I'm glad you can see why people detract on Phil. You don't watch enough of his content. You don't. You don't have time to sit for 8 hours.
Most of these bigger content creators, and then I consider, you know, Kino Casino, obviously I fucking dab in their toes and a whole bunch of things. Detractors will watch a lot more of DSP than most other kind of relevant content creators. Like we'll know more about DSP than Keemstar will, than Boogie will, than Wings will, than Moist Critical will, for example. All these other names out there, you can fucking go through a whole bunch of fucking names. You can almost guarantee that the detractors will have a better understanding of the things that Phil is saying and doing, simply because we just tend to watch Phil more. So that's just part of the fucking course, essentially. So I'm trying to get to the next bit. What more does Triple P say about Phil to destroy him or whatever? I'm kind of curious about that. It's like a fucking 30-minute long. I've not seen any of this, by the way. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of finding this out now, the clips or whatever, you know what I mean? I've heard about things that happen on Twitter, of course, but I've not actually seen any of the clips yet or whatever. Also, is he live yet? Still not live yet. Anyway, let's see what else Triple P had to say about Phil.
The problem is, most of the time, 99% of the time, Phil is boring as fuck. Sad to say, but Phil...
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong in that regard. Phil is an incredibly fucking boring, mundane piece of shit. Like, Phil's going to fucking probably regale us all with his incredible fucking day off story, where it's like, I saw a fucking funny shaped cloud today. It was shaped like a dollar sign. Ha ha! And I was like, wow, Phil, that's so fucking robust.
It's not cutting the mustard, bro. It's just boring. It's a snooze fest. Well, no, Omega Rule. Phil does do cry.
I mean, this is why we fucking have Bingo. You know, we're trying to fucking make his streams barely more fucking bearable. Yeah, big ups to Lord Diaz, by the way. I seen you're trying to push yourself towards 1,000 subs, by the way. I seen you update earlier on Twitter. In fact, let me just go temporarily over there right now. I could scroll down until I find the bastard thing, or I could just fucking type your name in here and just fucking pull up your fucking channel if Twitter wants to fucking load or X wants to fucking load. Move it, you fucking bastard. That fucking X is dead. Elon Musk fucking, you know, sat in a server or something. What the fuck happened? Right, actually fucking thing. There we fucking go. Let's search here. You little fucking midget happy feet. Why the fuck would I not get... Oh, for God's sake, X is just fucking absolutely just dragging its fucking up. I might be quicker just fucking scrolling down the goddamn fucking page until I get to your fucking tweet. I fucking saw you earlier on, like you had like 777 like fucking subscribers or something in your quest, and it was actually easier to just fucking scroll down. For fuck's sake. So 23 subs to go until you get to the 800 mark or whatever, until we announce the next guest on our upcoming 1 year anniversary, like a Dragon Spoon Rant live react with King B Cruel. I assume there's still no set date yet for that or whatever, but yeah, Lord Diaz is doing his best to get the subscriber count on his channel going up higher and higher and higher and all that shit. And also in between, this is also, he does streams as well, and also as well as doing the streams for ESP and all that shit. He also just sometimes fucking takes part in some wrestling as one half of the Detractors tag team. But yeah, let's see, can I copy this link very easily? There we go, and I'll just throw that some bitch in the chat. That doesn't look like a fucking YouTube link. Probably would have been easier if I just, hold on, that's things. Yep. Right, hold on. Oh, I should have plug some channel. There you go. There's a link to Lord Diaz's channel. If you're not subscribed yet, fucking do it now. Here's stuff I need. Oh, Phil's saying hello again in his chat because it's been like fucking 10-15 minutes since I said the last hello. About ready to start. Got so much new stuff set up today. Wow, Phil. Isn't that barely interesting? Anyway, let's see what else Triple P has saying about Phil. I mean, Triple P's not wrong. Phil's extremely fucking boring. What else though did he say about razzing Phil?
Baby shit. But this is another level. This is a level where Phil has fucked up so badly that I have to rug pull him about this. I have to check him here. I gotta check Phil before he wiggity wrecks himself, okay? We gotta pull Phil's card.
And the chat agrees that Phil is boring as all fuck.
Because I've kind of... Okay, there we go.
For a while, god damn.
It's bugged felt mechanics, dude. Okay. So let's go into
It kind of feels like, you know, Triple P was perhaps waiting for fucking Andy to fucking disappear for a second there just so he could fucking start talking with Phil. Because, I don't know, it feels like Andy's more inclined to kind of be protective of Phil. But then since he was gone, Triple P maybe felt unable to fucking have a chance to fucking get into him. I don't know, it feels like Andy seems to fucking tolerate Phil far more than Triple P wants to. And also fucking you can see, you know, stream chat as well. It's like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, fuck that guy.
the Phil folder. It's crazy that we actually even have a Phil folder.
Listen,
So this is
what a
piece of...
This
is a Memology 101 clip.
Shout out Memology.
Hey, if anything ever funny happens that you want to react to, you could, right? So, yeah, let's check it out. All right, here we go.
Dog.
Whoa, let's go. Let's go.
He's just at maximum tilt, like from Jump
Let's
Street.
go.
Just maximum anger and tilt.
Treyarch, you lazy.
Dude, what the
Whoa.
He once again wasn't in the window. Invisible enemy killing me.
Face.
What the do you want me to do, you dumb Treyarch?
No,
Why
Phil,
are you so
I'm
incompetent
pretty
at
sure. I'm pretty sure Treyarch aren't the ones that are incompetent. I'm pretty sure it's you that's incompetent, Phil.
Facts.
And I'm
Facts.
pretty sure the enemy wasn't invisible in the window, Phil. I have to say it, Phil. I'm pretty.
And he doesn't just do it with Call of Duty, guys. He does that shit with Street Fighter. He does it with any game that has a competitive. No, fuck that. Let me say he does that with every single game. I mean, this man who played Microsoft Flight Simulator crashed.
Flight Simulator. Yeah, fucking cat's gonna get that to try and fucking finally slim down to a fucking size 20 fucking 2.5 planet. I don't fuck me. Yeah. Basically, Kino razzed him. Apparently, it was gentle razzing. I think Phil turned up eventually fucking halfway through the fucking stream or something. He was on Kino's chat for around 4 hours, apparently. I've not seen timestamped evidence of that, whatever, but people claiming it was about 4 hours of Phil being on the fucking stream. And he was up until this. I was at work this morning. So remember, I am 8 hours, okay, ahead of Phil. I began work today just before 7 AM. I was in the office bright and fucking early. And like I'm literally working, and Phil is still awake. At like fucking like so at his time is what 11 PM or whatever, you know 12 PM. I don't know. He's or whatever. And it's like yeah, like usually Phil's like done by now. I don't know. But no, he's still in Kino's chat. But around about midnight his time, getting closer to midnight, 11 PM, 12 PM his time, well 12 AM. But yeah. Then remember, this is his day off. This isn't Phil Burnell. Oh, I just fucking finished doing my stream stuff or whatever. Let me fucking just see what Kino are doing before I fucking go downstairs. No, nothing to do with that. Phil, going by his own logic, should have had nothing to do with anything with his office at all yesterday. Instead, he spent 4 hours chilling in the Kino Casino and setting up a stream deck, rather than spend time with his wife.
Everything fucking correct. And that's a big factor on why people dislike the guy.
Pretty sure they were there in the window.
You don't think
No, there is
this
this.
bug?
Listen, this is the thing with Phil is he just can't take responsibility for anything. I watched this motherfucker Phil open a bottle of water, and when it spilled on himself, he blamed the manufacturer at the factory for filling the water up too high, rather than just admit that he may have spilled some water on himself. This is the level of insanity of Phil, okay? Now, this is just Phil losing his mind at Treyarch. And it's like, bro, but you were having fun with it for weeks before.
I can do nothing wrong.
Job.
I do everything
If the
correct.
first stream that I do with my brand new setup,
Like,
after
I
all
love
the work,
how they're shushing Phil. Shh, stop being a big baby. Shh, stop complaining, Phil. Like he's
He
getting
played
shushed
Stalker.
by the game itself.
Wait, he played Stalker too? That must have been
Yeah.
great.
Oh, it would have
right?
been. We missed
To earn it, to buy it, to set it up. That now the streak ends.
Well, good news, Kino, he's playing it today. Oh god, get that shit fucking muted. But he's playing it today. The only people talking about trolls are trolls lol, says DSP. It begins with a Phil fucking puts a fucking stream deck button to fucking make a stream go live, whatever, or play his fucking shitey intro. For goodness sake, so why did Phil bring up trolls, mention trolls? Who else mentioned trolls? I assume Phil might have leaned a fucking message before saying this thing, because the only mention of trolls so far in Phil's chat was from Phil, so I assume, I can only imagine he fucking leaned somebody. Which means his comment makes no goddamn sense, because when you lean somebody, Phil, usually fucking comment disappears. You damn bastard. Someone asked him if he knew stuff was him more begging. It's just, yeah, constant begging, never fucking ended fucking begging. The begging truly never fucking ends.
Cyber begging. That's all that is. Just rattling a little tin cup to the entire world.
God. Apparently he's hit 95 goals now. I fucking died a long time ago, Phil. What are you talking about? Anyway, let's see how more of the light razzing that Keno do towards poor little Philly boy.
What? Like,
Why piss myself off for another half?
Like, oh my god. Okay, just keep playing.
Hour when the game is a piece of dog shit. I'm done. I'm not playing it anymore. I'm actually legit done with it. It's fucking garbage. I don't want to play it. I'm having zero fun. Well, if you guys like it, then you should support it, because people are like, oh, let's keep playing. Yeah, but you haven't supported the stream. We're at 50 bucks.
Where's my money, bitch? Now, Phil, let's be real. Is it that the game is bad is why you're seething? Or is it that you only made $56?
Oh, it's almost like fucking Triple P understands why Phil's fucking anger is real fucking no. It's all to do with money. Of course it's all about the fucking money. What else would it be about?
Why you're seething. Do you guys remember when Phil said making $50 was a successful stream for him?
Yeah.
When that used to be the goal earlier this year? Well, now it has to be $150
Whoa.
3 times a day. Interesting.
This thing's seating like Andy at Tekken. Come on, I won the Medicare battle. What did you
He
expect?
needs that money, bro.
Fucking 11. Well then,
Yeah, I love it when detractors. It's a problem when detractors state that fucking that fact. But when Ashton or PP, oh yeah, clap, a great observation. This is what he fucking does, bro. I've been saying for the long time. He tried to condition his fucking dents to think that.
I want to see what else is said. What else have they said which so fucking could potentially hurt Phil Burnell?
zero fun with this
What
today.
happened?
Listen, it was the failure of the whales. That means that you're not having fun, bro.
What happened?
Oh boy, yeah. Phil throwing his audience under the fucking bus, and the Keno guys are picking up. What's the thing though? You gotta bear in mind though, Phil's gonna fucking spin us around where it's like, oh, they weren't fucking really being, they weren't intentionally being like mean or whatever. This was all like we razz each other all the fucking time, you know. And it's just fucking, it keeps interest back and forth from the fucking, this is definitely, I'm guaranteeing you guys, Phil is not going to make a big deal about this. Apparently, you know, it's about a nothing burger. The Keno guys and Phil have been using each other since August, essentially. It's a good way, so when Keno talk about Phil Burnell, people like us will pay attention to them, and it gives them a little slight uptick in engagement and attention, because they've been away for a whole fucking month or something. Where they fucked off for a while, remember, the Keno guys, you know? Now they got to come back and all that shit and get back up to fucking speed and all that shit. So what's a good way of fucking getting back up to speed and all that crap? Well, let's talk about Phil Burnell randomly, let's give him a light razzing, and now get some of his fucking haters, which is quite a large number of them, of course, you know, to, you know, maybe check out our content and see what we're saying about Phil Burnell, you know. And then Phil will fucking go in their chat or whatever as well and say some things or whatever, and he'll talk about him. And then he'll talk about Keno guys on today's podcast briefly and goes, it's just light razzing guys, you know what I mean? It's just we're good friends, honest, we're all good fucking friends or whatever. No, it's gonna be nothing, you know. I know people are kind of hoping it's the start of a fucking, you know, implosion between Keno and Phil, but I personally don't fucking see it. I really don't. Hey, I'd love to be wrong. I would love to be fucking wrong. And if I am wrong, then you guys can fucking celebrate me being so fucking wrong. But I cannot see this kind of strange, it's not really a friendship, it's like frenemies kind of, you know what I mean? It's like fake enemy kind of, but it's obviously blatant kind of fake frenemies kind of thing with the light razzing going on, you know what I mean? So it's like, I can't see this ending anytime soon because it benefits both parties. The Keno guys and their audience, whoever, get some more eyes and attention on Phil Burnell, but Phil's basically the Keno pet.
Fucking Iron Chef Sakai, that bastard. Okay.
fucking piece of shit game. I'm done with it.
Phil, your days are done. We know that you've been committing tax fraud, and we are going to get you.
By the way, I gotta say, like, I don't really like the way that these are edited, where it's just these constant interjections of Phil from the past, like, to the point with some.
Why don't you like it? Is it because you're ignorant of things that Phil fucking said back in the fucking past? I mean, it's an interesting observation, but most people fucking do quite like these little interjections of editing from emoji. So, you know, you have a right to your opinion on that shit, but most people would disagree with you. They're amusing, they're entertaining, they're funny, and they're often quite relevant to the thing that Phil is fucking doing or saying at that point in time to show how he's fucking really changed, because past Phil and current Phil fucking kind of seem to resonate.
Some of these clips where it's like you can't even really keep track of, am I watching Phil now? Am I watching Phil then?
Oh, that's why he's confused. Because the dumb bastard doesn't fucking know if it's current Phil or past Phil. So he's so easily confused, Triple P, about what is current Phil, so that's why he doesn't like them. He's, oh my god, that's such a bizarre reason to fucking be confused. I mean, I didn't realise his own fucking lack of intellect as to whether he's fucking watching current Phil or past Phil would fucking rattle his fucking wee tiny brain so much, but I guess Triple P just has no concept of what is fucking past Phil and what isn't past Phil. Phil's going live right now, oh, for God's sake. Fuck me. I don't know. I don't want to fucking do bingo today. Phil's gonna be so annoying with the Stream Deck crap. It's gonna suck. Well, naturally, we're not gonna go live yet, probably. Look at him. He pressed a button on a Stream Deck, probably, to go full screen live and watch it and end the intro. The Stream Deck is working for Phil Burnell. Stream Deck hype. Phil Burnell finally turns into a semi-professional fucking streamer, content creator. I know it took him, what, 16 fucking years. Whatever. 1440p. Let's up the quality in this son bitch. And let's make sure it's at 1.5. Now, let's build up some speed up juice. And get away from the bad man for now.
Then, like, where is this? And it's just the same. It's the same clip.
No, that's pretty easy. You could tell old DSP versus current DSP. All you need to do is look at his fucking hairline.
Insert.
Or look at the fucking pop filter, the old fucking pop filter, or whatever. As, oh, for God's sake, Triple P with a fucking most ridiculous excuse as to why he doesn't know if it's current Phil or past Phil. Brian's asking, do I know that clip where Craig Ferguson gets a soundboard and he just loses it with laughter? That'll be filtered, except not funny. I think so. I might have seen that clip. I mean, I've been a wee while since I watched, you know, random Craig Ferguson clips. But yeah, I've probably seen it. No, you know, if I see it, I'll recognise it. Put it that way. I feel confident. But anyway, yeah. Phil's gonna be. What I hope for today is, okay, he has a new toy, and the new toy's installed and set up and ready to go. So hopefully that won't derail the bingo too much. Hopefully Phil's still going to fucking do his usual fucking shit. You know what I mean? He's still going to fucking make sure I'm going to start begging straight away from right from the get-go. Point at the fucking goal and all that shit. He won't just fucking disappear for half a fucking stream to plug something in. It's all there, it's all ready, it's all installed, it's all prepared. So hopefully it means we can, because the last bingo we had was rough. You know? On a normal day, a normal bingo, that card would have done so well for us. But because Phil spent half the fucking stream essentially fucking not in his chair, just fucking plugging shit in or whatever and trying to fucking fix things and a new things, got a new keyboard, a new mouse, let's fucking test it straight away. So for fuck's sake. He round bingo by being himself. Fingers crossed, today is just normalcy. We'll watch a wee bit more of this and then we'll just start bingo. But you know, there's plenty more of this fucking video. But yeah, I mean, we'll watch a wee bit more and then we'll go to bingo.
It over and over and over again, like ad nauseum, to where it's like, okay, like we get it, you know.
Okay.
That's.
So guys, if you're watching, come on, let's get some support going today. Let's get some super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships on the YouTube side, subs and gifted subs on the Kick side, and some tips. Guys, we're at $20 of support. That's it. 20.
So, like Phil, once again, buddy, like how we do it, let's get some subs. Let's go, guys. Let's hit it.
Yeah, Phil can't do that because you guys, he's not able to fucking do that kind of thing. I mean, he will flat out say it, but it's strange when Phil tries to mimic, you know, it comes across not in that kind of way. Like, when the Kino guys do it, they're, I mean, it's, how would you phrase it? Like, there's a difference when Phil asks for money his way and when Kino asks for money their way. It's like, I don't know if it's just, is it too simple just to say it's a fucking energy levels? It's a good point. It might just be energy. Like, obviously, The Kino guys are fucking saying, they're literally screaming. Let's get fucking going. Let's get fucking mental, guys, and contributions and all shit. Phil's kind of tone and voice just stays normal. Was it, guys? Money? No. Please. Come on. Clap, 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 clap. Point at the fucking screen at the fucking tips bar. Yeah. It might just literally be the energy levels and he fucking just doesn't really seem like he's actually genuinely enthusiastic about it, but just more like demanding of it. Oh, Jesus Christ, Morgana's having a fucking bad time. You had a stomach virus and wicked headaches. Oh, Jesus, is it wise to fucking come back so soon from bad headaches when you got DSP to try and endure? DSP with a Stream Deck soundboard, I might add. Oh, fuck me, man. This could be so fucking bad. But yeah, but we're not live also. This is a wee clip from Kino, Raz and Phil. You know, we got Phil on pause, building up, not just. But yeah, hope you feel better. But yeah, I wouldn't blame you if you had to bail just to fucking save your head from fucking blowing up.
Hit it! When you do it, you're going gifted subs, super chats,
Fuck the fuck off.
Oh, thank you. Oh shit! Hold on, I need to mute these because oh my god, so hold on. Thank you very much to Sunny for gifting 10 memberships to the channel. That gives us 2 free spaces for bingo cards straight off the bat, and yeah. So we've got 2 free spaces and 10 members. Congratulations to following people for seeing the memberships. Congratulations to Soul Quid F Puni, Eric Malum, Mr. Medicare Archives, not Jim, Snipey McSendit, Vin Mist 159, Ryan Hickman, Dark Abyss, Bill Brasky, Wally Wonka, and Relentless Fly. Thank you very much to Sunny for gifting those memberships. If you're one of the 10 that just got a membership, make sure you thank Sunny for their kindness and generosity and give the membership towards yourself. So cheers, Sunny, for that. Very kind of you indeed. So as I said, that gives us 2 free spaces for the bingo card right from the get-go because of that as well. For every 5 members, either new or renewed members, we get a free space. So there we are. So I think, hold on 2 seconds here. Oh, balls. So I'll just try and fix this here for a second. So I press that. I press that. Then I press that. Then I press this.
Oh my god, what's up?
And thank you very much to Kel Dixon for the super chat. But give me a second here because I think it's going to get interrupted again. 2 seconds.
It was a really slow day for me on stream.
I should have sorry. Let's go. Kel Dixon, thank you very much for the super chat. Who says
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Ah, hold on. Okay, hold on. First of all, Kel Denson, super chat, thank you. Who says, if you treated me the way Kino treated Phil, I would unsubscribe and delete my membership. They even mentioned TJ with Gamebox. Also, Andrew relates with Phil because they both snort. That's a good point, yeah. Oh, well, apparently Andy snorts, you know, he's been snorting something different. That's apparently, I don't know. Those are just, that's just rumours and here, so who knows. But there you go. Thank you very much as well to Profit for the gift of membership. No, he didn't. Sorry. Profit didn't a super chat. It says King had such a rock in UT.
Fuck the fuck off.
Oh balls. I'll fucking discombobulated today. Hold on. Profit did a super chat saying King had such a Rocket League and GTA. Thank you, Profit. Very kind of you. I'm still waiting to fucking 1v1 you in Rocket League. You keep fucking ducking my challenge. Thank you to Puddy for popping their 14-month bingo Barry membership message saying one more renewal towards a likely needed free space. Big ups. Thank you very much for that indeed. And Brian as well, also popping their bingo Barry membership message for the 14-month mark, saying apparently I can do the message thing as well. Also timestamp that clip in the members Discord. Thank you very much for that indeed. So there we go. So in that case, we're 3 more members, either new or renewed members, from yet another free space. We've got 2 so far. So good stuff indeed. So I think I'm all caught up now, and I think I'm all right and everything else. Good stuff indeed. Thank you very much, guys, for that. What's this timestamped thing you just did? Oh, you talked about the soundboard thing when Craig Ferguson...
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Oh, boys. One more. So thank you very much to Master on a Pizza Slicer for re-upping their bingo Barry membership message and popping off saying 1 more renew for the space too. There we go. So that means we're 2 away from another free space before we even begun bingo properly. Good stuff indeed. Thank you very much, Master on a Pizza Slicer, for that. And I'll catch that. I'll catch that Craig Ferris thing. I'll do it after the bingo, Brian, and catch us up on it. But cheers for linking it there. Cool. I think, you know, I don't want to fall too far behind, Phil. You know, if you guys want to check the rest of the Kino stuff, I'm gonna link you to Dudy's video. The link to this video that Dudy made from earlier on is in the chat right now if you guys want to check out the rest of it. I was going to check out this video. This video popped up in my recommended feed. An old Mighty D video. DSP telling viewers to go jump off a cliff after they got an ear infection. This is like a fucking 4-year-old video. I was going to watch this as well before bingo, but we're running out of time. We're running out of fucking time. Time is not on our side. Maybe I'll get time to do it tomorrow or something, or fucking, I don't know when. But yeah, bingo time. At time bingo, and because it's at time bingo, we need to fucking have a bingo number for a bingo card for today's bingo show. The very first number in chat I see will be what is today's bingo, and the first number in chat I saw was from Sonic. Sonic saying 5. So there we go. Let me just randomise the bingo back in Rouge and type in number 5 here. No pressure, Sonic, but this better be a fucking good one. So yeah, here's today's bingo card we have for today's show. We need Phil to say or do Q&A. Him saying content, percent, him using hateful slurs, and him mentioning Kino Casino. The second row is Phil getting at least $100+ in support. Him discussing food. Him discussing drama. Him saying excited, and finally, him applauding. The third row is Phil saying tired, react as a season, him being out defense mode, and him saying no exaggeration. The fourth row is Phil being all toxic as hell, him saying goal, him gonna get all prayer hands, him saying that being said, shout to that being said, and him saying a friend. The fifth and final row is Phil saying interesting, him displaying some YouTuber jealousy, him saying admittedly, him giving a thumbs up to the camera, and finally him saying nobody or no one. So there we go, indeed. Good stuff indeed. Fantastic. Hopefully we get the full house bingo card for today's show. Maester, you're definitely not banned, but I don't know why a number didn't show up. I mean, I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, you can see your messages, but yeah, there's no number. I'm scrolling up on the chat right now. You know, Parrot Sin had his number, Chase had his number. They're both late to the party. Actually, not. They were really early. Wait, were they early? No, they weren't. Actually, who is first? No, Sonic was first. Sonic was first, which is why he fucking won the race. Edison was afterwards. Then it was Chase, and then it's just people being confused about that. I can only see 3 numbers essentially, and it's not yours. One's not yours. Sorry. So there we go. You're definitely not banned, though, so don't worry about that. So that's today's bingo card we have for today's show. Fantastic stuff indeed, guys. Thank you very much. So now, the aim of the game, as you guys will know by now, is for us to try and get a full house 25 out of 25 on the bingo board. Just see it before you on the screen. If we manage to do that, we will add we'll add $10 to the bingo prize fund. I was going off the fucking old script there. I forgot the script fucking changed since fucking last time. You know what, fuck it. I said it, so I'll commit to it. If we win bingo today, we add $25. I did lower it to $10 because I said 25. Fuck it. You know, if I win today, $25 getting added to the bingo prize fund. It's usually 10, but I flubbed. I said the old amount, so fuck it. I'll stick to my man of word. Okay, today only, unless if I can forget tomorrow as well. So yeah, we win bingo today. Full house, $25 added to the bingo prize fund. As it now, there's a variety of ways for us to get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house. For example, if Phil burps, begs or snorts 10 times before he starts recording for a shitey gameplay, that gives us a free space. If we get 5 new or rejoining members for a bingo stream, that will give us a free space as well. And we already have 2 of those, of course. Thank you very much, Destiny, for that. And we're 2 more away from another free space on top of that. And finally, if we get 100 likes on this bingo stream before we finish playing bingo, not only will we get a free space for that as well, but you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pigs Animations to celebrate the 100 likes. So you guys are in direct control of a couple of ways we can get the free spaces. The rest are controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, as well as him begging like the fucking little bitch that he is. So there we go. And I think I'm good to go. And there's one more thing, of course. I don't need to add this to the fucking soundboard. Hold on. Like,
come the fuck in and fuck the fuck off.
Oh balls. Give me a second here. I'll read that in a second. I'm just currently scrolling in my fucking Discord trying to find the thing I'm trying to find. Fuck me. Hang on. 2 seconds. Sorry, I'm fucking still scrolling. There's so much fucking shit that goes in my Discord. I'm still scrolling. This is the most I've scrolled for so long. Hold on, I'm almost done scrolling. This is the longest I would have been fucking just reading out. Fuck me. Still scrolling. Fuck me. How far away is it? Here it is, here. One, you know, I'm just gonna fucking hit download this fucking thing, so I got it fucking next time. Fuck me. What's the fucking thing? Fucking save it there. Yeah, go fucking.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Save that shit for next time. There if I can go. So, one more wee thing before we start playing bingo.
Well, hello everyone, Phil Burnell here, letting you know about King Jad's Bingo and Marbles gameplay on YouTube. Now, you need to leave a post in the community tab to enter, and that's it. A lucky winner will be picked by playing Marbles at the end of the month. It is just that easy. Any mouth-drooling idiot can do it.
I'm gonna save that to my fucking stream deck, so I can just fucking press the fucking button next time. I've actually I've downloaded it now, so from tomorrow onwards, I'll just fucking press the fucking button, and Phil can finish off the fucking bingo plug for the intro. There we go. Jesus Christ! Thank you very much to Lord Diaz for renewing their membership. So Lord Diaz renewed the membership, and Chase get their membership as well, and that membership went to S. Sardocker. So that means we have three spaces so far for bingo, all from memberships, either gifted or renewed memberships. So yeah, guys, we have three spaces so far, straight off the bat, before we even begun, before Phil has uttered a single word today. We have three spaces. Fantastic stuff indeed. And so let's get a show underway, and the only thing left for me to do is just to press a random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
This is the fucking Shawshank Redemption, right? But with more tunneling through shit and no fucking redemption.
That's pretty much how I describe most fucking streams about DSP. Anyway, guys, good luck, everybody. Here we fucking go. And remember, guys, if I miss anything in the bingo card, please let me know in chat, you know, so I can fucking just, you know, team effort, you know what I mean? If I miss things, I don't mean to miss things, it just happens because I'm dumb. So yeah, let me know if I miss something.
What is going on, everyone? We got a hell of a show today. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I took some time yesterday during my day off to test some equipment and get it working. And for the first time ever today, I feel like I have joined the modern era of content creators and streamers.
Who fucking cares?
I'm just so excited. We got the stream deck working. And I have a whole bunch of cool stuff that I can just do at my fingertips. I just can't wait to start the show.
Yes, get over it!
Plus, we'll talk about what I did on my day off yesterday because it was a very eventful day. Also today, I would like to set up for our upcoming Christmas marathon because we've been talking about it but haven't actually set it up to have it work yet. So it's going to be a very, very busy day, possibly some tech issues and some, you know, growing pains here. But for the most part, I'm excited.
As camera's moving, looks like it's fucking enabled the fucking camera tracking thing again.
You're excited. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the Level 1 podcast.
And I'm going to skip his shitty intro as per usual. He's playing the long intro today. It's a long one. Dumbass.
Alrighty, folks. The one thing I didn't do yet is to mute and unmute the mic. I gotta figure out how to do that with one button, so I screwed up and I started talking. Anyway.
Don't know how to do, oh my god. I need to figure out how to do it with one button. Maybe you should have fucking spent 4 hours in Kino Casino's chat and spent some of that time trying to fucking learn how to use your stream deck. Oh, the dumb bastard. Oh, pain. Much pain.
Alrighty, folks. The one thing I didn't do yet is to mute and unmute the mic. I gotta figure out how to do that with one button, so I screwed up and I started talking. Anyway. I hope you're all doing well today. Welcome to the show. Today is my return day for a couple of days here. It is Thursday, the 5th of December, 2024. And man, what a whirlwind week it has been, right? And by the way, now my camera is screwed up. I have to center it. Yeah, a few things. My camera keeps doing, it keeps resetting to the autofocus stuff, and I don't know why it does that.
No. Holy shit. Hold on. Well, look at this. What has he done? He's got like a member notification, but look at the size of that sumbitch. It's tiny. I can't even zoom in a show. Who is that? Who the fuck is that in there? What happened? Well, I'm so glad Phil spent so much time trying to fucking make sure his streams are looking professional, and you know, he's joined the elite, guys. He's joined the elite club of fucking ultra fucking professional content creators and streamers who do this for a living. And then this shit happens. He's off. How do I fucking mute myself again? How do I turn this into a mute button? And oh, for God's sake, man. Nah.
Burger.
I'm just taking that straight off the fucking bat. He's definitely going to fucking display some signs of YouTuber jealousy. In fact, he pretty much already fucking showed signs by trying to fucking pretend he's like just like everyone else now because he has a fucking stream tech.
Now it won't let me adjust it. What is going on? It's supposed to let me adjust it when I click here, and it's not doing anything.
Nice shirt, 25 cents.
Anyway. I wonder if this works then. No, like none of these controls work. They're supposed to work, and they're not working. Yeah, this is weird.
So glad you fucking tested it last night, Phil.
It used to work. See what I mean? So I'm on my new setup now, and with this new setup, now everything changes. Now I don't know if I can adjust my camera. This used to work with the old setup, and now it doesn't. So now my camera's off. So now maybe I should turn the gesture back on. Hold on. Okay, and can I get it to follow me now? There we go. I'm gonna try to get it to center me. All right, am I centered? Do I look centered? Hold on, because I gotta turn it off once I'm centered. I'm slightly off center. I go, which way do I want it to go? This way. Now I'm slightly off that way. Am I good? Pretty much centered now, right? Look pretty centered?
Nope.
Okay, now I'm gonna turn off the gestures. Okay, gestures are off. Testing. All right, we're good. It's gonna be interesting as I get used to all my new stuff. But yeah, what kind of camera is that? This is a Insta 360 Link.
Did you guys catch that? He held out his hand to prove the gestures were off, which immediately fucking turned it back on, and the camera's now moving again. He had it sorted, and then done a gesture to make it move again. Thank God I've got alcohol here. Thank God.
Okay, gestures are off. Testing. All right, we're good. It's gonna be interesting as I get used to all my new stuff. But yeah, what kind of camera is that? This is a Insta 360 Link AI run camera. Basically, it has gesture tracking that you can like do gestures, and then it follows you around the room, or it'll zoom in or pan around. So it's really good. I mean, I love the quality and everything, and auto exposure and everything's great. Wait, what? Why is it still tracking? I have no idea why it's auto tracking. That should be off. I turned it off, but it's still doing it. You see what I mean? Like with a new setup, I turned it off. It's actually off. Look at this.
It's actually no. I mean, I've got a lot of Stream Deck things to be able to fucking explain what I'm fucking watching here.
You have been the personification of stupidity since 1997.
That's probably one of the fucking best ones to fucking use for it. Fuck me, man.
It's actually off and still doing it anyway, so I have no clue how to get it to stop. All of the gestures are off. Yeah, this is very odd. That's not good. I don't know how to get... So now the gesture doesn't work anymore, but it's still following me. And I don't know how to turn it off because this is my new setup now. So now it's completely different. So now if I do this, it's going to follow me. I don't want it to. I have no clue. I'm going to have to research.
Maybe you should fucking sway back and forth on the X and Y axis as much then. Adam's asking, is that a new camera? No, but it's a new PC. And apparently, the new PC means that things work differently with the same tech he had before when he was using that new equipment on the old PC. The new PC apparently is just breaking all his fucking shit.
Search this and figure this out. It wasn't even doing this the other day, so... What is going on with this thing? AI... Oh! I turned it off! I found it! It was a different setting. I think we're good.
Dumbass.
Now. See, the software is different on this new computer. So I turned off gestures and I turned off AI tracking. Now will it manually adjust? No. That sucks that I can't manually adjust it. I don't know how to do that now. I'm gonna have to mess with this more. Okay. Should be good. Crisis averted for now. Camera's actually working. So this is what I mean. We're gonna have a lot of stuff like this going on in the next couple of weeks probably as I try to work out the bugs and get stuff done. So by the way, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, being broadcast live from lovely Seattle, Washington. It's kind of cold here today. It's snowing, but it's a very nice day. So this is a terrible background. I gotta get a much better one than this. I just grabbed one quick this morning. It looks awful. It's not even centered. But yeah, I'm excited to have an awesome show with you today. Full day of content today. We're gonna have gameplay on the first stream, Stalker 2, and DS Politics returns on the late stream over on Kick. And I'm very excited for all the fun that we're gonna have today with the new setup and all the new effects and everything. It should be really cool. I have so much that I can do now, but I don't know how much I want to implement all of it. Like, shall we go through a few things to show you what I can do? So first of all, everything is at one button. I literally don't have to click at all inside of OBS ever again. Everything is done. I can play all of my intros and outros. I can actually go full screen and zoom in a little bit, and this could be used for various different scenes and the like, right? So that's cool. You know what I think I'll do? Let me just turn off the snow. The snow was cool the other day, but I don't want to do the snow every single day. There we go. A little annoying. So yeah, so I can go full...
That's a good thing for us if we're trying to find some good thumbnails, because that snow is a wee bit of a distraction for it.
Here we go to the gameplay screen. Now, for some odd reason, it keeps auto-turning this stuff on, and I don't know why, because I don't turn that on. But it seems to auto-turn on. It might be just a weird thing. But look, now we're on... Basically, this is the gameplay screen. Or if I'm going to be doing something on the PC, like for example, this morning, I think we'll be setting up for Christmas. So I can just jump right over here and do this, you know, pretty cool, right? Pretty awesome. Now, in addition to that, I have all this different stuff that I can now do. Whoops, I left the AI background on. There we go. So for example, now I can go through all of my different close-ups that I used to do, but then I forgot all about them, right? Here we go. All these different close-ups that I used to do. Very nice. Very cool. We can go full screen and then watch this. I can automatically do the tip skull when we hit it.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
I can turn it off whenever I want as well. Wait, it won't turn off.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Why won't it? Hold on, that's weird. It won't turn off.
Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money.
I guess I have to manually turn it off, which is bizarre. That shouldn't be the case.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Hold on. Oh, I have an idea.
Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money.
I think.
Give me your money. Give me your
I'll have
money.
to figure it out. It's on loop, so I don't think I can turn it off. Maybe that's what it is. Well, I'll have to mess with that later. I'll have to mess with that later. I'm not sure how that worked. Because I pressed it and it played, but then I have no way to turn it off. It like won't, it actually literally won't turn off. That won't work. You know what it is? I set that up as a different thing. I set it up as a scene instead of a media file. All right, so there you go. Gotta check that one off. That's something I gotta fix. So that doesn't work yet. So I can just do it manually still. Okay. We've got all these different clips that I can play on various different screens. Oh, this one doesn't work on the screen yet? See what I mean? I'm not...
Jesus Christ! He was so proud of himself before sticking to guys. I've got the Stream Deck started and set up and everything. You know what I mean? It's fantastic. I'm so professional now. I'm so incredibly fucking ultra pro level type of content creator. This will surely bring in the big bucks. And it's like nothing fucking works. I was like, oh, how do I fucking mute myself? And I mute myself. I need to figure it out. He was like, well, I don't know why that thing's there. I was like, why won't this stop? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, he doesn't care about his craft whatsoever. I've said this a lot. He doesn't actually like being a content creator. He doesn't like the effort that goes into making YouTube videos and streaming online. He only cares about playing the game and, more importantly, getting a lot of money for playing the game. He hates the uploading aspect of fucking this job of his. He hates fucking coming up with titles and fucking bugging people for thumbnails not showing. I mean, he genuinely can't stand it. All he said this time and time again. Since time has begun, Phil Burnell's mantra has always been the fucking same. All he wants to do is play games and have fun. He has been openly honest about that. Every other aspect of the fucking job, quote unquote, he hates. He can't stand. But it comes with the fucking territory that he's in. He hates this.
No, it doesn't. I didn't set it up on the screen yet. So appropriate that this is the clip I'm about to play.
You blew it!
Because I did, because I didn't set it up on every screen.
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No!
There you go.
Oh wait, he said goal, didn't he? When he was showing the fucking animation, the coins.
Burger.
I forgot. That's my bad. I forgot. I missed that. My bad.
Yeah, I know. I listen, I know the Stream Deck is super duper customizable. You know, there's so much that I can do with it, but I need to mess with it. I messed with it for about half an hour, 40 minutes yesterday. And I didn't have enough time to really mess around with it too much, but I tried to run.
You spent 4 hours in Keto's chat. You spent 4 full hours fucking with your boyfriend in Keto Casino's chat. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, though. God give me strength.
Rush and get everything there. I even have sound effects. Do you remember the old sound effects I used to play? I had a little sound effect player. Well, now I actually have those sound effects. You ready? Let's see if these work. Let's test it.
Bruh.
So, how about this? Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for my new sound effects.
Who fucking cares?
Amazing, right? Yes. Did it work? I can do all kinds of sound effects. I only have like 5 maps, but I need...
Did it work? Do you not hear it, Phil? The only way to set up... Hold on. Did it work? Did it work? Oh my god, I'm so glad I fucking tested this beforehand like some sort of professional would have.
You get a ton, and once I get a ton, then I can play them all. The funny thing is, I can't hear them. Like, I can't... Let's see. We got this one. We got this one. This is like, if we're gonna do like something, a big giant event is gonna happen, right? And I have a few more too, but I can't hear them for some reason. It's weird. I can hear some things, but not others. I don't know. Again, I'm new to all of this. I'm new to all this, and I'm trying to mess around with it. But it's gonna be fun messing around with this thing. And again, the cool thing about this is I don't have to click around in OBS anymore. Like, this just does everything for me completely. So I don't actually have to you know, fumble around, click around scenes. It will just allow me to jump between the scenes, to play clips, to do the AI green screen, which is awesome, on a whim. I really like it. Although what's funny is, so originally it has 15 buttons, right? And I'm like, this is a Stream Deck I'm talking about. And I'm like, this is a really neat device, but immediately as I start programming the buttons, I realized, man, I have way more than 15 things I want to do. So now I have 30.
Yeah. I've also got a 15-button Stream Deck because I cheaped out. So I regret not buying the bigger Stream Deck. I at first thought I would need a full-size one. I thought the 15-button one would have been plenty. How wrong I was. But yes, on Stream Deck you can actually set up different folders and pages or whatever, so you can get freaking through it all. So yeah. But remember, Phil didn't buy the Stream Deck. Phil was apparently sent the Stream Deck a long time ago. But he's only just now gotten around to using it because it was not compatible with his Windows 8 streaming PC.
And now I'm continuing. I'm like, wait a minute. There's even more I want to do. But the thing is, I think you can make like an infinite number of screens. I'm not sure how many. And you just use these arrows to navigate between them, which is nice. But ultimately, I can definitely see why.
See, I have a combination of like, pages. So I got a button for pages, and I've got like 2 of them so far, really. But I have folders primarily. Like, it's like I do a thing where I got a button in the top right for things that I'll only use one time usually, you know what I mean? So I've got like a one-time folder. So I go into that, and on that fucking Stream Deck thing, I've got like the intro to play in the stream, the bubbles animation, end in the stream, I've got a button to launch all the browsers that fucking I usually use, like the if I want to fucking have the authors, that'll instantly launch along with DSP's channel, along with the background website removal thing, along with the tips tracker, along with Twitter. So one button on my Stream Deck will launch all those automatically, and a couple of other things on there as well. You know what I mean? But yeah, I do try and be organised as best as I can with Stream Deck, but I definitely do regret not buying the bigger one when I had a chance to, you know what I mean? But I still make it work, I'll say, if I want to go here. You know what I mean? And I get the most of it for sure. Unlike Phil, who has no idea what he's fucking doing, doesn't want to learn.
They wanted, like, why they make the giant one. They have a giant Stream Deck, it's like XL, and has like 30 buttons or something. I could totally understand why they have that. Because if you're using this daily for streaming or any kind of work, and you want to navigate everything, you want everything at a glance. You don't want to have to go between 3-4 different screens to be clicking all around, right? So, anyway, so far I really like it. I haven't programmed any of the buttons to look good. Like, you can make each one an individual thumbnail and stuff. So I could actually program each to look exactly like what it is, so I know what it is. Right now I'm just using the generic stuff. But it is pretty neat. You want to see it?
Nope.
Here, actually, let's actually do full screen for this. See a little better. But that's what it looks like. And each button is an individual action that I mapped up with the name on it. And then you just use this.
Hang on. Can we read this?
But that's what it looks like.
I'm kind of curious to see how he's labelled all this. We have podcast build-up. The intro, long. And now he gets full screen. This is brighter, which means he's enabled that right now. Which I guess is like the full, I don't know, gameplay screen. I got this thing as well. Jack? Does that say Jack or something? I don't know. King is crowned. He has a king is called. That'll be the other intro. The king is crowned thing. That'll be the other intro. He has an outro button. He has a slideshow button. He has level 1 podcast button. He's got a record button. Why is that not? Why is that not pause? Oh, that'll be all of it. So the top one will be recording, and I think this is a pause button for recording. That's what it'll be, I think. And this thing here as well. I don't know what this is. I don't think I say. He's got the short intro button here. He's got the politics intro down here. The politics bumper there, and finally, screen. Magic wand screen. I don't know what the fuck that is. Maybe that's full screen. Who fucking knows? Jesus Christ, man. So that's what he's got so far. Oh, it looks so fucking bad.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Yeah, either you're spot on. I'll be exactly why I can't fucking hear the sounds, because he's not wearing the fucking headphones at the time, the neck phones or whatever. Thank you, Barrett Wells, for the super chat. It says, where's the order DoorDash button? It got wore out by Cat. One more thing, Cat fucking broke. Who would have fucking guessed? But yeah, that's Phil's Stream Deck, and it's just, yeah, such pure. Like, Phil, you could take a page out of my book, Phil. A lot of those things you only need to press once. So, with that in mind, make a folder specifically for the things that you only need to press once, like the intro buttons and the outro button. Yeah, that's some free advice from someone who's been using Stream Deck for a while. You're welcome.
And each button is an individual action that I mapped up with the name on it. And then you just use this arrow to go between screens. and it becomes a whole other screen of buttons that you can push.
Oh, that's what the fucking bottom right was. The bottom right was to fucking just basically go to the next screen. I see.
So it's
hold on.
pretty cool. I arrow to go between screens, and it becomes a whole other screen of buttons.
Hang on. I want to see. I want to know what's on the screen as well. Right. Okay. Hold on. I'm very curious to see how he's going to organize this shit. So I think the bottom left is something to go like left on the back of the page or whatever. But he's got a no close-up. He's got a no close-up thing. He's got another close-up. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. These are the close-up fucking screens. He's got a media file for something. I'm not sure what this is. Get some help. There's a Michael Jordan at the center of this page. Get some help. Dun dun dun. He's got a haircut button. He has a haircut button as well.
Go back to Supercuts and get your $5 back, jabroni!
Oh no! There's you blew it down here. Why does Phil have a haircut button? Look, he's got a quick intro button. Oh, the webcam border button as well. Why does Phil ever done anything like in terms of like a haircut thing? What the fuck? What's this all about here? I don't know what this is. Tips goal hit. This is his coin. Tips goal hit. That's what it says. Tips goal hit. Oh god, that Jesus Christ, man. All right, now we fucking know. Anyway, he's so proud of his new old toy.
Buttons that you can push. So it's pretty cool. I know this has been out for a long time, right? The Stream Deck. Now they have like a ton more. Like this is the old model. This is like the first model I think of it. And this was donated to me many years ago by a fan. They just sent it to me, and I was like, oh, that's nice of you, but I don't think it works. And I tried to get it to work on my old PC, and it wouldn't. My old PC ran on Windows 8.1, and this required at a minimum Windows 10 to work. But now it just works incredibly easily. I'm very happy that I was able to get it set up so nicely and everything. Real easy. So good stuff. So I'll be using this. If you're wondering what I'm doing here with my left hand, I'm constantly going to be pushing button. Like right now I'm recording with this. I can pause recording just like this. Watch this. So FYI, I paused recording. And now when I press it again, it's going to resume recording. So ready? Watch this. See? I paused and unpaused recording, and I can do that out of whim. I can do pretty much everything. Like I said, a couple things I have to work out. Like I got to figure out why that tips goal celebration didn't seem to work. Like it works.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Whoa, I pushed it and it went to a scene. Yeah, see, it's not mapped properly. I pushed it and it went to a scene over here. I think what happens is it just goes over here and does it. So let me try this. Hold on. Let me try something. So if I'm over here and then I go over here and I click it. Okay, so it goes endlessly. I see. It's just going to go endlessly in a loop as a separate scene. And then when I'm done with it, I don't undo it. I just go to a different scene like this. Ah, see what I mean? See? It's going to take a while, but we're going to learn. We're going to learn together. And you're going to be many mistakes and foolish things.
It's not up to your audience to fucking learn this shit for you. This is your job, and you should have fucking put the adequate fucking time into this to fucking learn it yourself. Jesus Christ, Phil. This is not your audience's fucking burden and responsibility.
Things I'm going to do. I'm going to have the mic muted, unmuted. I wonder if
I mean, to be fair, so NW News is saying many. So Phil has actually showed the Stream Deck off for years now. He's waved it on camera for years. We've seen this being there for years. Whether someone gave it to Phil a long time ago, or whether he bought it himself a long time ago without realising he couldn't fucking use it, who knows? I mean, that is up for debate. But what is undeniable is that Phil Burnell has actually had the Stream Deck for years. And it was, I think until recently, it was still wrapped in a fucking cellophane. Until, like, his last closet clean out. You know, but he has had the Stream Deck for a long fucking time. As I said, debatable though, whether it was somebody that gave it to him, or, you know, he bought it himself. That is always up for debate. But he has had a Stream Deck though for a long time. It's just that he's never fucking used it because he couldn't, in his own fucking words.
If I can do that, if I can map the mic to mute and unmute. I'm not sure about that. I think you...
hold on. Let me hear that again.
The mic muted, unmuted. I wonder if I can do that, if I can map the mic to mute and unmute.
Yes, you can. I have a button specifically to control the microphone and only a fucking microphone. And I also have a button. So I have a button, okay, where it will fucking be a multi-action. So it will pause. So I got to make sure that I'm on Chrome, okay, for this to fucking work, you know? And so if just, you know, I was like, I haven't clicked off Chrome to go on OBS or whatever, like I am. So I need to make sure I've clicked on Chrome, whatever, so it's fucking got an active window. And if I press my rant button, not only will it pause full stream by fucking, you know, having a keystroke being, you know, the letter K. The letter K pauses YouTube, okay? There's a fucking, in case you didn't know, the spacebar works as well, but the letter K is assigned to pause on YouTube. So it'll pause stream, and it'll then immediately unmute my microphone so I can immediately go into a fucking rant. You know, it's quite handy. And then when I'm done ranting, I can press the rant button again, which will not only mute myself, but also start playing Phil again.
I'm not sure about that.
Just like that.
I think you can. I think you can do anything, because all I had to do, I got the Stream Deck program, and then I got the plugin for OBS. And basically what happens is every action in OBS is a separate thing you can drag onto a button. But then you have to actually have all the stuff listed in OBS, and then you can mess with it. So it's great. I'm so happy I can finally use it. I said this is going to be like a tool I'm using constantly all day long in all my content. So I'm very excited. So Jetski says, can you mute burps and farts? Well, farts you can't hear. Burps you can hear. Farts you can't. So
yeah, Phil, that is actually something you're in full control of. You have the power now to immediately fucking mute yourself if you sense a big mighty burp coming, or a fucking fart, or even a big snort. And yes, we do sometimes hear your farts, undeniably.
I mean, could I technically have a mute button so that if I feel like I'm about to burp, I push it, it mutes my mic, and then I push it again? Yes, but I gotta do that. You could set mic volume. It's under volume controller. Okay, I'll have to look into that, Super Bonchon. Thank you. I'm sure you guys are gonna help me with it too. Many of you probably use it or know way more about it than I do, so I'm sure you guys will be able to help me to get adjusted with this thing. But it's cool. I guess we'll talk about my day off yesterday. My day off yesterday, guys, was a super busy day. I was doing so much.
Hang on. What was that face?
I guess we'll talk about my day off yesterday. My day off yesterday, guys.
What the fuck's up with his face? So I'm pressing on button. I'm freaking pressing mute and unmute. Not for me, the fucking Phil stream. I'm trying to go frame by frame. I'm trying to think what's a good... That one might there, actually. That's not bad. That one's not bad. Well, I'm thumbnail hunting. This one's not too bad. This one's semi-robust, if I do not say so myself. There's going to be a screenshot of this and we will... for God's sake. I shouldn't waste too much time. How far am I behind Phil? I'm behind Phil by 22 minutes already. God damn.
Complements the flavor perfectly. And it's so weird because it's nothing like any other cuisine. It really isn't. I can't even tell you another cuisine that tastes like that. But
yeah, Brian, it's right. I remember that as well. I told everyone to get too behind. 22 minutes is not bad. 22 minutes is not bad. Put on 1.5 speed. We'll catch up in no time, you know. I'm planning on letting them cook soon, though. You know, don't worry. He'll get to his boring day off segment, and I'll be like, just fucking whatever. There we go. So that's this screenshot is in the members the members Discord thread for members to use at their own leisure, and I'll send it to Meester as well, just so he's not feeling left out. I like how Sonny shared their yeah, Sonny shared their thing. Sonny's got 3 Stream Decks and 2 keyboards. It's fucking mental. Sonny's clearly somebody that can't be arsed making multiple pages and folders on Stream Decks. So instead of doing that, just buy another Stream Deck. It's okay, fuck it. Think for a new Stream Deck. I've used all 15 buttons.
Was a super busy day. I was doing so much. In one day, I tried to cram in a whole ton of stuff because the idea was that if I do all the busy work stuff yesterday, then this coming Saturday, I could actually have a whole day with my wife. So that's why I had a super busy day yesterday. Sadly, I didn't get everything done that I wanted to get done. But that's life, right? You always want to do more than you can basically get done in a day. So, want to talk? All right, so I guess what we'll do, let's do a few segments. We'll talk about what I did yesterday. We'll talk about the improvements and things that I'm still working on. We'll talk about the schedule for the week. And then probably what we'll do is set up for the Christmas Marathon coming up. So we'll talk about all of these things. And then we'll see how much time we have left before we start with Stalker 2 today. I'm excited for Stalker 2 today. Okay? So before we begin, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to direct your attention right down here.
Give me your
95 straight streams of hitting the goals, crushing my trolls, who are crying right now. Yet again, they're so upset. Again, they have to cope and seethe and make all these...
Steve, that's so millions not on the board, so it doesn't really matter. However, that being said, is on the board, and if Phil says that being said, I would play it. But yes, as you say, you're probably going to fucking miss it because you're going to fucking have some dinner or tea, as we call it in Britain. You're going to have some tea. Yeah, you're going to fucking have some bangers and mash or beans or something. Yeah. So yeah, there's a chance you'll miss it if Phil says that being said. Can't deny that.
Excuses. Oh, he suspended his streak. It doesn't count. Oh, but it was last-minute contributions. He had to do a live daily rap. It doesn't count. You idiots. It counts however I want. I'm in charge of the stream. I can make the goal $1 if I want, and then the streak continues.
Yeah, so basically it doesn't fucking matter because you're always going to make sure that the goals hit. That's what we've been saying for the longest fucking time, Phil. Like, yeah, we're right. We've been right the whole entire time. Shocking, I know. Phil lies to try and make sure he's fucking hitting goals. Who would have guessed, eh?
These people are so dumb, they don't get it. But anyway, yes, it continues. Now, as long as we hit our goals today and tomorrow, we're going to have our Friday DSP Tries It.
Give me your
and
money.
this week,
Give
we
me
already
your
talked
money.
about it. All right. This week, what we're going to do, hold on, is... Well, actually, let me get it open first. That is not what I typed in.
Burger.
There we go. So this week, what we're going to do is order... Yeah, see what I mean? Every time I go to this scene, these things are opened. And I don't know why. I don't want them opened, and then I have to push them again to get rid of them.
Because you're dumb as fuck.
So I have to get rid of... Hold on. I have to do that, and I have to do... Where the hell is it? Why can't I... Oh, because it's already selected. Yeah, see, that's weird. Whenever I go to this scene, those things are automatically on, and I don't want them automatically on. Let me see if I can figure that out. So the webcam board, it's called here, Dark Full Cam Quality. A restart playback. Aha! If I get rid of restart playback... Okay, let me test this now. Ready? So we're going to go over here. And then I'm going to go... Okay, turn that off. And then I'm going to go back to full screen, or gameplay. Okay, now I can turn it on and off when I want, like this. Okay, that's what... See? I told you we're going to figure all this out on the fly. We're going to start doing all this stuff every day. Okay, it's going to get better and better. Okay, now, what we're going to do tomorrow is order from Popeyes. They have a new item called the Ghost Pepper Chicken Sandwich, which I've never had before, obviously. But, yeah, here it is, limited time items. The Ghost Pepper Chicken Sandwich, okay? Ooh, they have chocolate chip biscuits and a caramel apple cheesecake cup. Maybe I'll try some of those. Maybe I'll get some of the desserts. That's cool. Yeah, I might actually try that. But, yeah, I'm going to order a few things. We're going to do a Popeyes meal. I haven't done Popeyes in a very long time. Like, I couldn't even tell you the last time that I had Popeyes. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I don't even remember the last time I had it. But I know that their chicken sandwich is great. And I know that I like their chicken just in general. Unless they've completely gone downhill, which I don't expect that they have. This should be really good tomorrow. We're going to have Popeyes after the first stream. Okay? So, if we keep the goals going, let's do that. And let's get this tomorrow. All right? Something new, something different that I haven't done in a very long time.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
So, let's keep hitting the goals. Right now, like I said, we're at 95. As you know, everything
your
counts.
money,
Super
give
chats,
me your
super
money.
stickers, memberships, gifted memberships on the YouTube side. Subs and
Give me
gifted
your
subs on
money,
the Kick
give me
side,
your
and of
money.
course, tips, right? So,
Give me
I'm
your
very
money,
excited.
give
Oh,
me
that's
your
not too
money.
tiny. I never said I ordered a family bucket of Popeyes. You're a complete liar. I tell you right now, I haven't had Popeyes in a long time. So you're completely full of crap. In fact, I'm just going to ban you now for lying. Okay.
Burger.
Nice person. So, yes, this is cool. Tomorrow's reward for DSP Tries It, as we do these weekly rewards every Friday. And, oh, really? Koza says Popeyes nuggets are like tiny chicken tenders. They're yummy. Oh, yeah, maybe I'll try those. I gotta see what I want. I don't know what I even want to get. Tomorrow, again, I haven't had it in so long. You don't even know what's good, right? Don't know till you try it. So, all right. So, guys, let's get some support going. All right? Let's get some in. Right now, we have nothing.
Your money.
So, let's get who's going to be our first supporter for today and make it up on the leaderboard. Let's find out. The leaderboard is the one thing that I will absolutely have to always manually do. As you know, if I were to automate things like pop-up message leaderboard, people would contribute just to use a name or something that's really messed up. And that would basically screw everything up. Like, imagine someone putting, a variation of the N-word on a leaderboard or something and try to get me banned from YouTube, because that's exactly what they would do. So there's no way I can ever automate that. That's something that always has to remain in my control. And, it is what it is. But hey, I'm so used to doing it. And by the way, I like doing it because it allows me to make sure that I'm shouting out every single contribution that comes in.
Who fucking cares?
Why would I lie?
I imagine it's like breathing for you.
Cool. All right, so... Super Bonchan, yes, you can implement filters. They don't work. Someone always finds a workaround for any kind of automated filter. I know, I've tried a million of them, and then someone says another variation, or the next thing that kind of looks like it, and people still know what it means, so...
Hey, Phil said a million. Just as well it's not in the card. Otherwise, Steve may have missed it while he's enjoying his fish and chips.
That's why I just gotta maintain control over that. It's fine, okay? All right, so, good stuff. Now, what order should we do stuff? All right, let's talk about yesterday. So yesterday was my day off, and by the way, I do have a Phil's day off thing, but it's not working yet. Here, let me show you. Where the hell is it? I do have it. I haven't mapped it yet. See, I didn't even work on it yet. Obviously, that's the Phil's Day Off logo. It's way in the wrong area.
See, to say or something, you can drag that some bitch to the corner and that's you sorted.
So, I guess we can let's manually do it for today. There we go. All right, so Phil's Day Off. What was I up to yesterday? A ton. All right, this week was one of the weeks where I wanted to have an extra day off so that I could get all the work done that I needed to do so that this Saturday I can have a day with my wife. All right, I told you I'm going to start doing this more often. My wife and I deserve more time together for sure. We don't get a lot of time together because usually our day off is me running around doing grocery shopping and errands and stuff, and I never get to spend time with her. We're just a day for us. Lucky Gremlin, I'm just gonna say this right now. If you continue to be toxic in the chat, I'm just gonna remove you because I've had it with you. Like seriously, recently you've been a.
Oh, what's he saying? Okay, 23 minutes behind. We need to find. We need to find what he's saying. Also, otters. Where about the otters? Also, they're on the side. They're fucking barely on the screen, but yeah, well, there's one there. Fucking hurry for that. More on the otters. But yeah, I'll let's see what Lucky Gremlin said. That incurred Phil's wrath. So mightily so. Also, remember, guys, Broside Phil is also live streaming right now.
Ago when I first moved in, so I cut him down. I ripped.
It's just muting right now, so I don't want to get spoilers now for the fucking DL story. You know, the biggest day Broside Phil. If you want to show them some love, by all means, go ahead and do so. A link to Broside Phil streams in the chat. No, don't try to get rid of anyone or anything. I mean, I'm just shouting at Phil to try to, you know what I mean? I'll give that we stream a wee like, and I'll just say that this is robust in this chat. There we go. I'll just big up his stream, whatever. There we go. But that's not who I was after, though. That's not who I was after. I was after Raw Phil. So we could go back in time, 24 minutes or whatever, and see what Lucky Gremlin said that so incurred Phil's wrath. And it happened right after they fucking resized the thing here. I need that money. I really do. I need that money. See, so Lucky Gremlin said to Icy Melons, thin ice, then said what the fuck, and then said, wait, you were off yesterday. All confused. Oh, that's what he said. This is this thing here. Then you could set all this up yesterday. Is what is. Oh my god. So this comment right here, this thing right at the very bottom here from Lucky Gremlin is what fucking pissed off Phil so much. This thing right here. So because Phil was off yesterday, then you could set all this up yesterday. And Phil saw that and thought, you know, his eyes glowed red. And was like, how fucking dare you? Oh, also, he banned somebody for the family bucket comment thing, but apparently there is a video. I just also linked the part back in like March where he talked about getting the family bucket from Popeyes. Somebody was banned from Phil's chat for mentioning a family bucket from Popeyes, and lo and behold, there was indeed a family. What? Ah, hold on. Oh, yeah, so you linked this, okay. You had a screenshot of the message. Is there a video? I probably said there was a video of it. Oh, hold on a second, hold on. So, this comment from Tiny got leaned. The video's in the chat. Oh, the video's in the chat. In this chat. Okay, I was going to Discord chat. My bad.
Outside of that, so we did something really weird that we never would usually do for food yesterday. We're looking at everything. We're like, man, you know, we've had Asian recently. We've had Mexican food recently. We've done Indian. We're just kind of burned out on all the things.
This is March this year.
All right, what's something we absolutely never, ever get? Fried chicken. Never. We never eat it. And we're like, why not just go crazy one day and just do it just for variety? I'm like, well, if we're going to get fried chicken, where would you get it from? KFC's terrible. We're not going to get that shit. So we started looking around. There's a few local places. But we actually found out that you can get this, like, family dinner pack from Popeyes. And it's not what you think. You think a family dinner pack, well, we're probably going to get a bunch of, you know, chicken, right? Well, we wanted to do something different. So we actually got this pack. They just got wings, chicken wings. They just started it, like, recently. It got to their menu. So basically what you do is you can get 2 different flavors of chicken wings and a chicken sandwich each. And then you can order, like, you get a side with it too. And it's like a combo pack. We're like, you know what? What the hell? Let's just try it. You know, we haven't had their wings ever because they're new. The chicken sandwich I had many years ago, if you remember, after the Popeyes sandwich craze finally ended, I got it for...
See, so he just completely forgot about going to Popeyes, I guess, and banned somebody for fucking mentioning like this. I guess technically it wasn't a family bucket. This person got leaned because they referenced the word bucket, and Phil probably got offended about the fucking word bucket. It was not a bucket from Popeyes, it was a family pack. Banned. How dare he refer to it as a bucket? As a KFC thing. Oh my god. So yeah, big ups to finding that, for sure. You know what I mean? There we go. Phil banned somebody. Phil leaned somebody for reminding him that he was at Popeyes earlier on this year. That's incredible.
Work done that I needed to do so that this Saturday I can have a day with my wife. All right, I told you I'm going to start doing this more often. My wife and I deserve more time together.
I was wondering why this is not working properly. I'm on the wrong fucking... Damn it. I was wondering why this looks different. And I'm on Raw, Phil. I'm not on Phil's fucking... It's like, why is this different? That's why. Because I'm dumb as fuck, that's why. Damn, Jesus. Big ups to Raw Phil for having Phil's chat on the screen, very much appreciated. I'm going to keep him open. I'm going to just leave us here for now and pause. If we need to fucking go back to check something else that someone said in Phil's chat, then we got just there ready to fucking go. But let's fucking do this proper this time and go. Nope. Oh god.
Panda Lee Predator tipped £1. Num 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 snort. Num num num, don't tell the dance you see me eating a family pack bucket of Popeyes or you'll get banned. Gone forever.
What the hell? That's a whole lot of num nums. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Thank you very much, Panda Lee Predator, for the contribution. Very much appreciated. Enjoy your num nums.
And I never get to spend time with her, you know, we're just a day for us. Lucky Gremlin, I'm just going to say this right now. If you continue to be toxic in the chat, I'm just going to remove you because I've had it with you. Like, seriously, recently you've been a real jerk and I don't know why, and everyone sees it. So you got to stop right now. I'm going to just give you one warning. You got to cut the shit. All right? No one needs your lip and you're being a jerk to me every single day on stream, and you've been doing it for a while now. You got to cut it out. All right?
And remember, that comment was inspired, that rant was inspired by Lucky Gremlin saying, you could have set us up yesterday. These words right here is what inspired that rant from Phil Burnell. And look, Lucky Gremlin say anything, just it was just a question. That was a response to that rant. Just a question. That's all it was. It was just a question. Followed by whatever. Oh, don't tell me. I want to see if he says anything else. Does he get lippy at all anywhere else than the line here? Guess not. I guess was not so Lucky Gremlin. I don't know. Yeah, Lucky Gremlin just taking that in a stride. See, a lot of the Phil fans, especially the ones that have fucking thrown him money over the fucking years, they can't. It doesn't matter how cruel and Phil is to him. It doesn't matter how much he berates them and mocks him and ridicules him and just fucking dehumanizes him. They seem to fucking love this sort of shit. Like they're fucking gluttons of punishment. They just, it's like barred wife syndrome, for lack of a better way to fucking phrase it. They just fucking don't want to fucking leave him because they fucking invested so much fucking time and money into this fucking pig roach. So Phil was mean to him. Oh no, I better try and do something to make Phil like me again, because after all, he was nice to me before when I gave him money, so maybe if I give him money, he'll be nice to me again. I don't want Phil being sad with me after all. It says, remember a few months ago he said when he eats he constantly has to clear his throat and can't taste food. Has he ever mentioned this, or you seen it on his newer recent videos? I don't recall. I do not recall. In fact, Phil is, there is one thing in, okay, Phil pretends to be fucking passionate about gaming, but he's clearly more passionate about food. Phil has an absolute fucking love for consuming food. Like, yeah, have you ever seen somebody eat the way he does? Like, he eats so angrily and yet so needily, you know? It's like, it's like angry sex for someone that eats. You know? It's bizarre.
Okay. So, now, yesterday, I tried to cram in as much as humanly possible. So yes, that included going to the grocery store, and I actually had to do grocery shopping for about a week and a half, all right? That included a dump run. I keep going to the dump because we're trying to clean our house out in an effort to reuse, rooms that have been cluttered and renovate stuff. So particularly yesterday, at the beginning of the day, I cut down the blinds that we had in the office across the hall. It was actually the only room in the house that we still had the old blinds from about a decade ago when I first moved in. So I cut them down, I ripped them off the wall, and basically...
Why would I lie?
I imagine it's like breathing for you.
Set it all up so I could take those to the dump. I had a lot of stuff, back when we...
It's just hard to imagine him fucking having the fucking strength and muscle to actually rip anything off the fucking wall. It's more like a fucking cat done it for him. Cat is basically a fucking natural fucking wrecking ball. Anything they fucking touch gets destroyed. So Cat probably fucking got him down.
Clearing out certain rooms, so we had giant bags of just junk and trash to throw out. An old crappy fiberboard bookcase that I destroyed so I could toss it, into the trash and everything. So just in general, a whole bunch of stuff. And I loaded up the car, went to the dump, did the grocery shopping, did all that stuff. And it took a long time because it's traffic like crazy now. Even on weekdays, you would think, oh, it's like, afternoon on a Wednesday. No, the traffic out here is crazy because of the holidays. So cars everywhere and it takes forever to drive around. Got all that done and came home, and then I put up, finally, I installed the final blackout curtain. So now my entire top floor has blackout curtains on every window, and our downstairs back door to our backyard, which is giant, like glass doors. Those also now have blackout curtains. So this was the last one to install. And by now I know what I'm doing because I've already installed 3 others. But the one thing that sucked when I was drilling into the wall to do one of the things to hang the curtain rod, there was a pocket where there was some insulation. You know, that fiberglass insulation. So it went boom, like way too fast. Like, whoa. It wasn't regular, like a regular depth of...
So you don't know what you're doing, is what you're saying. You pretended to know what you're fucking doing, and then you immediately demonstrated that you didn't know what you're doing.
Drywall. I guess they'd already maybe like hollowed it out or something to put the insulation in there. So it went in too fast. Like, oh shit. I had to readjust it. But by the time I was done, it looks great. And by the way, immediately Jasper Kitty loves it. Jasper Kitty loves these curtains. Previously, they were blinds, and he couldn't go in the windows because there's blinds blocking them. Cat can't go behind the blinds. So now we have the curtains, and he can just easily jump up behind the curtains, and he can look out into the street, and he absolutely loves the curtains. This morning, first thing, he was in there looking out into our street and everything going on. Cats love to do that. They'll like look around the neighborhood and everything through the window. It's one of the fun things that they do, to have fun and stimulation. By the way, Jasper was just in here. I was going to see if he wanted to come on camera, but he ran out of the room. When he comes back, I'll see if I can coax him on camera for you guys.
And wow, monetizing your pet, are we, Phil? How disgusting. Get that bastard some blood work already.
Anyway, what style of drywall anchor did I use? Just the shitty plastic screw. Yeah, it's what came with it, It was a curtain rod that we got off Amazon, and it comes with the crappy plastic drywall anchors, but they serve their purpose. It's not heavy or anything. They work in every room, so not too worried about it. I wish that we had better stuff, but just using the base stuff they gave us. So, all right, anyway. So, put that up. In addition to that, then, later on that night, I came in here, and I basically got everything, like, now working with the new PC. As I said, I got the Stream Deck set up and working. I've got a whole bunch of scenes and sound effects and things in there set up and working, so now I can play all these different clips and stuff like that. I don't have it on every screen. Like, that's the thing. I got it initially set up, but not, I didn't fully, like, the Phil's Day Off screen here is kind of basic. I don't have everything set up. If I go to the full screen, I think on here I have more set up. Like, for example, for all the trolls that are coming on the stream this morning.
Stop it. Get some help.
Because they're ridiculous. They're here now. They're coming in with a bunch of sock accounts. Really stupid. But okay, so this screen I got set up.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
But not everyone. So I did all that. And also, I still had...
I got Stream Deck buttons too, you fucking dick. Mine are better than yours.
A private video I had to do for a patron from November. And I've been so busy with, the new PC arriving and setting it up and everything. I hadn't had a chance to even do the private React video for the patron. So I actually did it yesterday. It was about half an hour.
Oh, Phil said React. We have our first bingo again.
Burger. 5 in a row. That's concerning. Actually went really well because when I was doing it, I used this setup to do it. So because of this, it looked great. It was me superimposed over the video that I was watching, which is so much better than what I used to do, right? Like, very good quality. I was very pleased that it turned out that way. Like, man, I'm getting so many improvements around here with the setup and everything. It's really, really cool. So, yeah, so I did that and did some wire management, but I didn't finish. Like, basically now I have like a big bundle of cables, the HDMI cables going across my floor, but that's pretty much it. So that's really cool. And I need to do some more. Yeah, I got wires. Oh, man. I got a whole bundle of wires to my left. I definitely got to do something with that. I got a bundle of wires over there. I have those Velcro tie things that you can get. I have a ton of them. So I'm just going to start doing some cable management now to make it more manageable in here so there's not wires all over the floor. But that's like the last thing. I basically need to just get every scene working in OBS. And I need to get the, and I need to get some cable management in here. And I'm good. I'm good to go. Like, I'm future-proofed at this point. There is one other thing. Discord. Like, I want to get Discord working well. Oh, the pop-ups are messed up? People are saying the pop-ups seem to be messed up. Let's check that. So YouTube pop-ups.
I'm gonna hide our chat on screen for a brief spell so you guys can see what's happening as well. Okay, we'll just hide this for now very temporarily because I got a feeling this is gonna fucking look ridiculous. So yeah, you'll see for yourself.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working.
Jesus, it's tiny. Hey, that was normal size a minute ago. That when it came through was normal size.
Maybe something's over it. Hold on. Shouldn't be. Because the camera's at the bottom. Let's test.
So the smaller the contribution, the smaller the animation. If you want to see a normal size animation, you need to tip in at least $100. It's just the way it goes.
Here, and it looks like it should be working. Let's do a manual test. Nah. Oh, whoa! What is going on? Did you see how small it was on the screen? What happened there? They were microscopic. Microscopic pop-ups. Wow. Okay, I don't know what happened there. That was really weird. And again, I didn't see what I mean about the setup. I didn't touch that. I literally haven't moved that at all. So I have no clue why that would have been. Now let's see if this works. There we go. So now that should be working on this screen. Now what about on on this screen. Yup, they're already working on this screen. See that? They're already working properly. Although it's, I would say it's a little, what the heck is it? Trying to find it. Tip pop-ups. There it is. You do this, and I can shrink it a bit. And then test it again. There we go. That looks good. So now on full screen it's working. Now what about on the gameplay screen? Because those are the 3 important ones. Gameplay we fixed. That's right. We did this the other day. So the gameplay should already be working. Because we already set that up to work the other day.
Now that makes sense, to be fair. I said this the other day. It made sense because Phil plays the games. He's looking to the left when he's playing games. So it makes sense for Phil to be in the bottom right. And it makes sense for the animations to fucking move to the left-hand side. Well done, Phil. You kind of done something right, but you fucking still broke it and it's still wrong. But you still, the logic was there. It was just the skill to implement it wasn't.
I'll just scoot it over a little bit like that. Now there's no lead. Where's the leaderboard? Oh, that's right. I turned off the leaderboard because yesterday I was doing the private react video. Okay. I think we got all the pop-ups working now, guys. Sorry about that.
Who fucking
Again,
cares?
a lot of setup issues as we adjust here and get everything working. All right. So basically, yesterday I did an insane amount of work, you know, on my day off.
You fucking didn't.
I did get to spend some time with my wife. We ended
up spent 4 hours in. You probably spent more time in Kino's chat than you did with your fucking wife. I'm willing to fucking bet.
Watching some holiday reality show of like a bunch of bakers making cookies, like Christmas cookies. It was Christmas themed, so it was kind of cute. But we watched that for like an hour and relaxed a bit at night. But yesterday was
called it. He spent 1 hour with his wife and 4 hours in Kino's chat. 1 hour with his wife and 4 hours in Kino's chat. Wow. I guess Kat needs to fucking work harder to try and keep Phil around for longer.
It was mostly just me working all day. Like I said, it was groceries, dump, taking down blinds, putting up.
Kenny, are you new by any chance? Because that is Phil's kind of thing when it comes to these animations. Phil has his face on every single animation for contributions. Every character, basically. So yeah, that's that. So someone else makes these for him, then he uses them, and then he's proud of them because they're him. Like, it's weird, I know, but yeah, Phil's face is everything. Who else's face would be on him? It's always about Phil, you know? The supreme narcissist has to fucking be every character. Even if there's multiple fucking characters.
Blackout curtains, working on stuff in the office, filming the private react video for the patron, and all that jazz, and then finally having a little bit of time to spend with my wife at night, but it was just busy, busy, busy all day long, which I knew it was going to be, but it's going to pay off. Because now, on Saturday, I will actually get to spend a day with my wife, and for the most
I don't think she wants to, Phil.
part, besides like maybe one little thing we have to do, the entire day will be for us. We'll just be able to relax. We're going to go out and do holiday-themed stuff together. We have a few ideas of different places we want to go. We want to get some traditional holiday stuff. We get, like, every year we get a panettone, which is an Italian dessert bread that's Christmas-themed. We get one of those. We're going to, what was I going to say? Oh, we're going to get some stuff for the Christmas Marathon coming up. Because every year during the Christmas Marathon, I usually try a Christmas, like, product. Like, you know, like a cake or a cookie or something that's, like, regional from around the world. So I'm going to see what I can find, you know, to do during that. That's going to be fun. So, going to finally have a day. We haven't had a day out since early November where we've done anything together. We've been too busy between work and everything. So we're finally going to have another day out, which is great. So, that was my very busy day yesterday. That's what I was up to. We're going to do the schedule, so you guys know what's coming up this week. A bunch of games and stuff. But first, let's do some shout-outs, because we have a lot of shout-outs to do. So, first of all, this morning, Powsin had re-upped their membership for 34 months. Thank you, Powsin. I appreciate your ongoing support of the channel. DSP is the GOAT. Did a $4.99 super chat this morning. Thank you, DSP is the GOAT. So, that'll count for $5 of support early on. And then, I received a $5 super chat from Lil PP Energy, who says, "You're getting up there in age, King, but looking good. You should try something healthy for your next goal, because colonoscopies aren't fun unless you're awake for them." I don't even know anything about that, but anyway. No worries, like I said. Oops, it's $5. Like I said, the whole thing is, with DSP Tries It, right? It's once a week only. And that is the only fast food I eat at all. I don't eat fast food. Every single day, we have some kind of a home-cooked meal outside of...
Hey, Phil, here's one for you. What are you going to have to eat on Saturday? One day after your fucking Popeyes feast. Because remember, you and Kat really get to spend time together to have a meal out somewhere.
The days when I'm doing that fast food. Even when we order out, usually I always get something way hell. I'll get a grilled chicken. You know, something like that. Or fish. Like yesterday, for the day, we had...
Why would I lie? I imagine it's like breathing for you.
Poke bowls yesterday. Poke bowl, which is salmon and tuna and a bunch of vegetables. Jasper, what are you doing back there? Salmon, tuna, and a bunch of vegetables and stuff like that with rice in a bowl. You know, that's what I had yesterday.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
So that's the kind of stuff I'm eating. Even though you might say, well, every time I see Phil, every Friday for DSP Tries It, he's eating fast food. Well, that's because that's the only fast food I eat. Like, I don't actually eat that all the time. It's very rare when I do. It's the once a week that I'm doing for the show that I actually eat it. So you don't have to worry about it. All right. And by the way, like I say, if I have a treadmill, I work out if I need to. We're all good. You don't have to worry about me. Now, if you see me ballooning up in size all of a sudden, if you see me having a mass weight gain, then yeah, then maybe we should kind of alert and be like, Phil, you gotta cut it back. But as you can see, I've actually lost weight. I think I'm
not fatty.
Like I said, I'm around 195-ish. I haven't weighed myself in a while, but I stay around that level. So there you go. Okay. So thank you, Lil PP Energy. I appreciate that. And then we got a couple of tips that came in here. First tip of the day.
I think Phil feels ultra thin because when he stands next to Cat, anyone would feel fucking thin. Did Phil give Cat that same advice? By the way, honey, I think you're blowing up. You might want to fucking get on that treadmill. No, I'll tell you what. I'm willing to assume, and this is a very cruel. That's a great question, by the way. We have not seen any evidence this treadmill exists, but Phil claims it's real. So yeah, that's a big X to fucking doubt that one. I'm willing to believe, so bet, if this treadmill does actually exist, Cat might be too heavy to use it. People who are very heavy, if it's not some sort of professional, like gym level treadmill, if it's some sort of kind of cheaper, smaller model that you use at home, there's sometimes weight limits for using them, and Cat might kind of exceed that, which means that she can't use that bastard if it is real and if it does exist. So yeah.
Is a $3 tip from Sloppy Pancake Nipples. I remember when you used to have pop-up contributor on stream. Huh? I remember when you used to have pop-up contributor on stream.
So Phil, remember when you used to be with Streamlabs and Stream Elements, when people gave you money, you didn't have to fucking manually enable them, it was automatic. Like mine are automatic, because I'm not banned from Stream Elements because I'm not horribly toxic, unlike you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. We have pop-ups, but they're manual. Oh, well, the YouTube side stuff's automatic, because YouTube is usually good enough to, auto-moderate the contributions via, super chats and stuff. But as for tips are kind of wide open, so that's why I do those manually. But I have no idea what you're saying. I really don't. But thanks for the tip. And then I received a $6.66 tip. Let's see here. Which is an awesome animation. I love this animation. One of the best ones, I feel. And this is from Spicy Hippo's Anal Drippings. I'm going to pass on putting that name on the leaderboard. But if you abbreviate that, it's Shad. So we're actually going to put it up as Spicy Hippo's Anal Drippings. There you go. And that gets us up to $19. Very nice. Cool. So thank you guys for the early support here. Got a couple of tips and a couple of super chats. Now it'd be great to get a couple of subs or gifted subs over on Kick. Whoa. Oh. Is that what you think? So Baylor Swift says, I think they're trying to say they liked it when the name used to pop up on screen for tips. Yeah, I can't do that anymore because the trolls got me banned from every single automatic service. Yeah. So basically the way it works is...
Phil, you kind of got yourself banned because when, these places saw evidence of your conduct, they thought to themselves, yeah, that guy's a prick. Let's ban him. Like, nobody fabricated anything. Nothing was made up or whatever. No. All the trolls were guilty of displaying evidence of your cuntishness, and then people acted on said cuntishness. So really, it's your own damn fault for being a cunt.
Or the way it used to work. And what every other streamer does, but I'm not allowed to do. It's pretty simple, okay? What you do is you go into any one of these services. There's various different ones, right? What are the different ones? They all start with Stream. Stream. Shit, there's 3 of them, aren't there? What are the 3
different... Streamlabs, Stream Elements, and I don't know if it's a third one. I don't know who it is.
Different ones. I don't know.
Isn't there a third one which Vika started using recently, and some other people using it as well? It's some sort of kind of very elaborate one where it's like fancy animations. I don't know what it is, but yeah. The ones I know of anyway, the 2 most people use is Stream Elements, Streamlabs. I think there's a newer third one which is like fancier.
Oh, because I can't use them anymore. But basically what it is you would go to one of these streaming services. Alright, they're basically websites, and you create an account and you log in. And then what you do is you set up with them so that when you receive a tip through PayPal, it goes through their page. So like it goes through their own processing page. So they would...
That's what it is, son. That's what I was thinking. That's what it was. Polypop. Yeah, that is the one I was thinking of. That's like the newer one, but it's like it is quite fancy apparently. You can do more of it. I just mean also what I've got kind of works anyway, so I don't bother. But yeah, it's something I might have to look into myself. But Polypop, I have heard good things about Polypop. I think that's the thing that Aviga uses, for example. That's why I thought Aviga uses that, I believe. He's kind of upped his game when it comes to these notifications.
I would put in. That's right, Stream Elements, Stream Labs. There's a third one too, but it's lesser known, and I think no one uses it because they charge money. So basically, if you use Stream Elements or Stream Labs, okay, it's free. They don't make any money or anything off of it unless you pay for premium. So what you do is you set up this page with them. And when someone wants to send you a tip, they go to the page through the website, and you can put fancy stuff there too, like these, oh, here's your name and everything. So it's really nicely set up. Honestly, I liked using them when I did. I remember I started streaming in, 2017 as an interactive streamer, and I used these all the way through like 2020, 2021. So like 3-4 years I was using these, okay? And all they do is they take the payment goes through their website, so now the name pops up or whatever. And then, it can be automatic. So that's what I mean. Like someone could put in their name and the message, and it all will pop up on your screen automatically. Well, sadly what happened is during that year, 2021, remember, this was the year when all my trolls gathered together and said, hey, let's do this super cancel Phil thing, because now every company's going woke. So what we could do, let's do like a supercut of all the stuff that Phil used to do back in the day that now would be considered risque and unacceptable. So they took some of my commentary from like Dynasty Warriors of me making fun of Chinese people. They took commentary of me making the Nazi jokes that I did in 2010, right? All that's basically a supercut of like the worst things you could say that I did over the years, even though it's 10 plus years old. And they sent it to every company. Every company. Twitch, Teespring, the merch company I used to work with, Stream Elements, Stream Labs, like every company, right? Literally everyone. And said, oh, this is the guy who you're working with. He calls himself the king of hate. He's a racist. He's a sexist. He's a bigot. He's a disgusting guy. Now, again, this has nothing to do with me in the modern day. This is old stuff I used to do. And by the way, it was never targeted at anyone. It's not, oh, I just sat here and did a whole racist stream. You know what I mean? It was never like that. But that's what they basically portrayed it right? So every single company basically canceled me. Twitch kicked me out of their partner program, claiming that I was saying hateful things. And I said, prove it. Show me the evidence of me saying hateful things here on Twitch. And they refused because they didn't have any. There was no evidence because the things they were referencing were over a decade old. So they knew it doesn't hold up, but they didn't care. So they just, they said, oh, well, if you have an issue, go to court or reapply for partnership in a year. So I basically told them to go fuck themselves, and I never went back to Twitch. Okay? Teespring literally just closed my store. Just closed it. Didn't even tell me. I had to reach out to them, and I said, what happened? And they said, oh, well, you violated our policies. What policies? You created half my merch. They had reached out to me in 2017 when they found out that I was going to be a full-time streamer.
That's news to me that Teespring got back in touch with him. That's news to me. Phil Burnell's Teespring store was inactive and not updated for a long time. Teespring have the right. It's in the Teespring terms and conditions. If you don't, update your store or touch your store in like 6 months or whatever, I think it is or something, they have the right to remove your store because they deem it as you being inactive. And Phil gave up on Teespring. Yeah, he wasn't even plugging it. Basically, he wasn't mentioning it. But he abandoned Teespring essentially, but he still had it, but he didn't fucking bother mentioning it. And then all of a sudden, Phil was dropped from Teespring because of that inactivity. So there we go. Prophet said he's not banned from Stream Elements or Labs. His monetization option was just removed. His Teespring went stagnant and was shut down. Exactly. Teespring had the reserved the right to basically say, okay, you're fucking not using your store anymore, so fuck it, someone else will get it. They'll commit server space to someone else who's willing to actually use a store. Guys, we have 100 likes on this bingo stream. Not only does that mean we get a free space for bingo, but you guys also get to enjoy the bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar animations to celebrate the 100 likes. Remember, keep an eye in the bottom right for Jasper to do his thing. Fuck him up, Jasper. Good cat. I love that fucking cat. It's such a good fucking shot. Get him fucking playing Call of Duty. There we go, guys. Thank you very much for liking the stream. 100 likes. That is our... Wait, hold on. I think it's our 4th free space of the game. No, wait, no. Technically, we have 6. We had 3 free spaces for members. We have 1 for the 100 likes. And we have 2 for the begging. Right? So we have 6 free spaces so far as things stand. Which means we are 6 away from a full house, I believe. There we go. Fucking mean dude. Sorry the math took so long, I ran out of fucking fingers. I had to fucking use my toes to fucking keep going. There we go. Thank you very much for 100 likes, guys. Much appreciated. And yeah, there we go. Steve, did you just miss it? Did you just miss a bubbles animation, Steve? I don't know if Steve caught it, but he may have just missed the bubbles animation. On the bright side, you didn't miss the fucking the 6 million thing. Phil has said million, but we don't have it on a square, so it doesn't fucking matter. Although if Phil says that being said, I'll play it. How's that? Now, before we continue, I'm going to get a screenshot of his face because why the fuck not? It's a funny looking fucking face. Probably you're not seeing my goddamn toes. It's not happening, pal. As soon as you fucking mention like anything feet related, all of a sudden ears perk up like a fucking bloodhound. Right. Hold on. There we go. I won't bother with a fucking chair removal. There we go. And there is actually a whole bunch of artwork to share from the members. The members have been robust as all hell, sharing their creations and whatnot and all that jazz. 2 seconds. Wait, so hold on. Tacozilla is first of all. First of all, we've got Tacozilla, who made this creation. Phil Burnell and headlights. Whatever you do, don't. I love how the hands are in the steering wheel dead center. They're not moving. The hands are staying true, staying forward. You know, you're shooting forward like an arrow. I'm not fucking steering. I'm not going to risk crash my car off this bridge because there's a fucking random, oddly fucking shaped human in front of me. No. I'm going to fucking put my foot further down the accelerator and make sure I fucking go even faster. Fucking make it some good enough. His oddly shaped head. Anyway, that was Taco's creation. Chase decided to go a little bit interesting with his creation. He went and took a blast from the past and decided to kind of change the face that's in the top corner there. You see what he did there with the face in the top corner? He's gone a little bit interesting. He has a different face. That's not the face we're used to seeing for this sort of screen. You know, everything else looks very familiar here apart from that face right there. There's something slightly different there. Good stuff indeed. We have more. There's more from the members. Tacozilla decided to have Phil Burnell experience the power of gravity via the slowly loading bungee jump. Why is it so slow to load? Load faster, damn it. Oh, fuck me, this is literally fucking kind of, it's kind of like dial-up is set a bit faster. Oh hell. Did anyone no, never mind. I was going to say something there, but I might get in trouble. Phil Burnell bungee jumping. See, Steve, I was going to make a joke like that, you know, like did anyone ever, you know, was anyone ever on dial-up and they wanted to try and like download naughty pictures from back in the day, and you weren't sure if it was a good one or not, and so you had to wait until it loaded a certain part to fucking know if you wanted to fucking keep downloading the fucking thing or not, you know? So it's like the first part of it's just like fucking nothing, and you're fucking just waiting. Wait, this better be good. This better be fucking good. You know what I mean? It fucking slowly fucking loads, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's some sort of fucking fake. Jesus, man. And then you didn't catch me doing that. No. I was a good boy. You know, that's a slander if you think I'd done that. Anyway, Chase created this picture here of Phil Burnell working in what store would this be? What store is this? Is this in what uniform is this, I wonder? This is not Best Buy or something, is it? Can we zoom in on this image and this badge? What is this? It is Best Buy. Goodness me. It's the guy in Best Buy. Oh, yeah, I can't believe they fucking took him to court. And Phil won. Unfair dismissal. Anyway, a couple more images to go through and then that'll be us done. Tacozilla has another one here. This one's quite robust. The Ring. And finally we have Chase, who created the average trip to the landfill. I refuse to believe that this pile of trash is bigger than that pile of trash. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, this pile of trash right here is surely bigger than everything else around it. I think that this pile of trash would fucking outsize everything else here. So that's some creative editing you've done there, Chase, to fucking make Cat seem smaller than usual. There's some very creative editing there. The power of fucking Photoshop, eh? You made Cat smaller than usual. Wonderful stuff. Very impressive. Anyway, thank you very much to the members for sharing their creativity in the member Discord. Let's just make sure there's nothing else before we crack on with bingo. Nah, I got them all. I got them all. Good stuff. Let's crack on with the bingo. Remember, we have 6 free spaces so far, and I think we're 6 away from full house. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I was right. Quick math. Hurry.
And they created my store. They created my merch lines, the original ones. They knew all about it. And then all of a sudden in 2021, oh, we don't want you on our business anymore. Kick you out. You're the ones who recruited me. Isn't that kind of hypocritical and stupid? You know what I mean? So they recruited me, then canceled me. Okay? And then Streamlabs, Streamelements, both of them basically just said, oh, so you can't use our services anymore because, you violated our policies. What policies? Tell me what I did wrong, because I bet you I didn't. And then they get no response. So that's why all these companies act now, is if people complain about you, they'll just cancel you. There's not even any evidence that anything's been done wrong. There's been no violation of any policy. They just close your account or cancel you or say, oh, goodbye. Because they don't want to be bombarded with complaints. That's all it is. They don't want to be bombarded with complaints. There was also, remember at one point, I was partnered with Hearst Network on YouTube, and they were my partnership network to get ads on my videos. And after a year of being with them, they just canceled my contract and said, it has nothing to do with you. You literally never did anything wrong, but we got so many false complaints and reports from your haters. It took us so much manpower to manually confirm they were all fake, because they're legally required to do so. If they don't, and let's say, for example, one of their partners actually is a racist or a sexist or a bigot and doing awful things under their network, they can get in trouble. So they actually said, yeah, we had to investigate so many false reports of you. It financially isn't even feasible to keep you as a partner anymore. We have to cut the cord because it takes too much time and money to investigate the false reports.
Why would I lie?
I imagine it's like breathing for you.
So there you go. But that's what I mean. Like, that's what happened. So back in the day, I did have everything automatic because it was through those sites. You would log into Streamelements or Streamlabs and you would send a tip through there, and then you would be able to, get your name automatically on the screen. But since then, all tips are manual. So every tip you send, I get an email from PayPal to tell me that you sent it. I shout it out to confirm it, and then I manually play you an animation, and I have to do it that way. There's absolutely no way I could automate it. That ability was taken away from me many years ago.
Who fucking cares?
Okay. So let's continue. We got more shout outs to do. Lots more, actually. Let's see here. Someone just gave me $1, says blaming your trolls for everything is not true. Who's blaming the trolls for everything? I'm telling you exactly what happened.
You are doing exactly that right now. Kino said this literally yesterday to you. I'll say Kino is Troll P. You can never take accountability or responsibility for anything. It is never your fault, apparently. And this face is very funny, and I'm going to fucking screenshot it. His eyes are bulging mid-rant. It's like some sort of strange, angry look of fucking preposterousness. Don't even know if it's a fucking word, but fuck it, I'll roll with it. Oh, that a second. Uh-oh. The website is 2 seconds. There we go. It's a wee second there for a website to fucking want to do something. There we go. Look at those angry eyes. I'm not blaming the trolls for everything. I'm just being factually observant. So, fuck off. Now throw that in the mail Discord. Oh, sorry, and now let me throw it Mister's way as well. That's my bad. I forgot to do that last time for the there we go. Good stuff anyway. Let's crack on with bingo and see Phil try and fucking pick-spin his way as to why he's not blaming the trolls for everything, even though he just literally blamed the trolls for everything.
This is literally what happened, word for word, as it happened. It all happened within about a year. All the events that I just laid out there, all happened. And I have evidence of it and everything.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
I know, because the thing is, some people don't believe me. No, really, this is my life. This is what I had to go through. I'm so lucky to now be on the other end of it and be like, I'm still good. Here I am in 2024. I'm doing well for myself. My setup is amazing. My fan base is awesome, right? I'm doing better than I have in a decade. And I'm lucky to be here. But I'm not making this up. As oh, it's too spectacular to believe. Then it's true. Because how could I even make this up? Right? Like, how, now I'm not saying that I've never done anything.
Why would I lie?
I imagine it's like breathing for you.
Wrong. Listen, those jokes that I made over a decade ago are real jokes that I made. I'm not saying I never made them. I'm saying I made them over a decade ago. Back then, no one was offended. Everyone knew me as the equal opportunity jokester. I would basically...
That is not true either, though. Because there's video responses of you dealing with the criticism that went your way, and you were angrily reactive towards that. Some people were definitely offended back in the fucking day. You just fucking brushed it off as fucking people being too fucking, they care too much about fucking nothing. You try to dismiss it as nothing. And you made content out of people criticising some of these fucking ridiculous jokes you made.
Basically make fun of anyone, any race, any group. It didn't matter. I made fun of my own race. Italians I destroyed in my playthroughs, as well as everybody.
You're not Italian, Phil.
Else too. But over the years, I was like, well, I'm going to stop doing this. I'm going to phase it out. I'm going to, become a different kind of content creator, which I have. And I like the content that I do now way more than the content that I used to do. I actually enjoy my day now more making this kind of content than I did the old style of content, And I'm happy to have changed for the better and to mature over time. But that's the thing with the internet. These people like to act like just because you did something, 10, 15 years ago, somehow that's an absolute action that always applies and can never be forgotten. Well, that's not.
Phil, you fucking haven't forgiven Evil AJ for fucking creating a society don't play. You still fucking hold him accountable as to the reason why everyone hates you. And he fucking made that fucking over a decade ago. So why the fuck can you not forgive Evil AJ and move the fuck on? When he fucking created that series so fucking long ago and has done nothing really about you, made no content about you for so long.
Not true. People grow and change and mature. Does it look like the content I'm doing right now, this podcast, is anything like the content I would have put out 15 years ago?
The content right now is crap. You spend the intro wondering what fucking button did fucking what. You didn't fucking educate yourself on anything about your stream deck. You try to fucking pretend you fucking knew what you're fucking doing, you clearly don't. Nothing was prepared, nothing was set up, nothing was fucking professional about this whatsoever. It was awful fucking shit. You don't care about your craft, you don't fucking give a shit about your fucking audience and what they're fucking consuming. You just fucking care about fucking making the money for it.
Of course not. I'm a completely different dude. I'm happily married, I'm older, I'm healthier, actually.
Come the fuck in and fuck the fuck off.
Thank you very much to Pam Solo for popping their 14-month bingo Barry membership message saying big ups Jan, hope your health journey is progressing, dude. Give us a shout if you want to waste, buddy. Cheers, Pam Solo. To be honest, my health, I mean, I didn't really want to hark on it too much. For the last month or so, my health has been fucking shit. I think I'm over the worst of it now. I think I had some sort of chest infection or something, but my health has been fucking horrible for the last month or so. And it got a bit worse here now, whatever, but I didn't want to fucking make a big song. It's nothing though, you know what I mean? I think I'm over the fucking worst of it now, hopefully, you know what I mean? But I've not, because my health has not been great though for the last month or so at least, I've not really been in the gym that much either because I've just been fucking done in, which is just bad, but I'm hoping to get back in soon, you know what I mean? Health journey basically got put on hold. my efforts to try and fucking be better and be healthy or whatever got put on hold because I was a wee sick boy for a while. But yeah, I'm hoping I'm over the worst of it though, so cheers for that, and yeah, I'll need to get back on the weight, so for sure. But yeah, I mean, I'll say when I've got a good proper update to give on that, I'll certainly give one for because I'll say every month I used to do a members video for my progress of trying to lose weight, but the last couple of months has been a bit off the, not being able to do that because of this and that. It's a combination of my health fucking being crap in general, but also it's like my own mental motivation as well. I was going through a little blip as well in that regard. But yeah, the last month I've just been fucking flared or something. But I'm hoping over the worst of it now. And yeah, if all goes to plan, I might be able to get to the gym on Saturday. But I'll have to wait and see.
I'm actually physically more healthy now than I've ever been. Mentally, I'm in a much better place. I'm not drinking all the time anymore. Like, so many things have changed for the better in my life. That's why I'm a better content creator. So why do I have to be punished in 2024 for stuff that I did in 2010? And that's what's been happening, with some of these idiots. So anyway, so there you go. Anyway, super chats. Wow. Hold on. We got a ton of super chats that came in. So we've got Spawn Killer with a $2 super chat. Didn't you used to have auto tip pop-ups? And that's what I just addressed. So there you go. There's your explanation there and why I can't do it. Like, none of the services that are automatic pop-ups I can use anymore. So that's why I can't do that. Let's see here. IC Melons did a $5 super chat. Hello, DSP dude. What's up? Does your city do any nice Christmas events to attend? I actually don't really know. My wife and I haven't really looked into it. We do know that there's like a Christmas fair out here somewhere, but sadly it's really far away. And we just don't want to be driving like an hour each way to do it at this point, especially because we just don't have a lot of time regardless. But no, particularly in our city, not really. But, we were thinking about, maybe we go to like a Christmas light show or something, but that would have to be like in Seattle, which we haven't been to Seattle in many years because of the crime element. So probably wouldn't be going down there anytime soon until they fix the city. Which we talked about many times. I mean, I just did a story on it 2 weeks ago on DS Politics about how bad it is there. So, Zyla, $3.33 Canadian super chat. So that's probably about like $2.25, I would bet, because Canadian. He said, is Dragon Quest 3 at all in the cards a possibility? Well, listen, I want to play Dragon Quest 3. I love the Dragon Quest series, and I know that this remake, apparently everyone's saying, is superb. It's kind of in the style of like Octopath Traveler. But sadly right now, RPGs aren't working. Like, if you take a look, right? We were just playing Veilguard. No one really liked it. No one was showing up for it. And someone even asked me recently, am I going to continue it? Probably not. I just don't see it having an audience. And none of these RPGs are doing well on stream when I play them. Regardless of the fact that I actually do like RPGs. I'm telling you, I grew up playing JRPGs. They're one of my favorite genres. But they're not been working recently. I don't know what to say. I got to play what people are going to show up for, and people just don't show up for RPGs right now. So I would love to play Dragon Quest 3 in the future. I just don't know if and when. The Lucky Gremlin, $5 super chat. Are you planning to play Path of Exile 2? It's out on Steam tomorrow. Awesome action RPG for December.
Lucky Gremlin, the guy he threatened because he fucking had the audacity to fucking say to Phil, because you not have fucking done this shit on your day, yesterday during your fucking day off. You not set us up on your day off, and Phil threatened them. Here is Lucky Gremlin saying, oh, I'm so sorry, Phil, have some money. I'm telling you, these fucking guys love the abuse they get from Phil. I'm gonna give Phil $5 and see if he fucking forgives me. I fucking dared to question why I couldn't fucking do something in his fucking day off. I could spend 4 hours in casino stream, but he fucking can't spend like fucking an hour setting up a stream deck. Nah, that only gets 30 minutes. Cat only gets an hour of time. The stream deck only gets 30 minutes. Casino get 4 fucking hours.
I don't know anything about it. I literally didn't even hear about Path of Exile 2 until like 2 days ago. Someone in chat said, "Are you playing it?" I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about. What game? What is this?" No one even mentioned it to me until yesterday or the day before. Not yesterday because I was off. If it's an RPG, no. All right, we already have 2 new games lined up, which we're going to talk about when we hit the schedule. So unless there's mass demand for it, no, I'm not going to be playing it. Henny Daddy did a $2 super chat. Are you playing Marvel Rivals tomorrow? Yes, it's all I'm playing tomorrow. I'm diving in headfirst into Marvel Rivals after having played the beta over the summer, and I liked it. It really does play like Overwatch from 8 years ago. It feels like you're playing Overwatch again. Only what they did is they took the abilities of the characters and ripped them apart and reapplied them to the cast. So like Groot has like the walls of May, but then he has another ability that plays like a different character. You know what I mean? Like they're all hybrids of Overwatch characters. So I'm interested in it, and we're playing it all day tomorrow to see how it is. Okay. Back to some tips. What the hell? I got a $2.22 tip from Mr. Puppy Nipples. You remember the mince pies you did at DSP Tries It? Would you get them again? Yes, that was actually the holiday DSP Tries It a few years back. Holiday mince pies. They were delicious. It was a bunch of different fruit that's like, you know, all put together inside of this.
This might be unpopular opinion. I don't really like mince pies. I'm not a fan of them. I know they're Christmassy. I'm just not a fucking fan.
Any pie that has like a sugar glaze on it, it was incredibly good. Like it was way better than I thought it was going to be. The flavor was superb actually. So yeah, you know, maybe I would try those again someday. Little shit nugget tip the dollar says, "I'd like to see a stream where every tip above $5 you take a shot of whiskey." I would be, you know what would happen immediately. Someone would tip $25 tips and I'd be dead. So that's not feasible. I've had streams where for contributions I take shots, but it has to be feasible so I don't get super drunk and then I can't stream.
Give me your money.
You know?
Give me your money.
It has to be a reasonable situation. Not every $5. That's insane. Okay.
See, I'm drinking for free. I've got my fucking alcohol right fucking here. I don't charge anyone a fucking penny for it. I'm just fucking... Mind you, I'm using the fucking alcohol to try and cook with Phil.
All right, let's continue. So, what I'd like to do now is talk about the schedule for the week, as far as I know it. So, here's the deal. Here's what I know, okay? Today, it's Stalker 2 returning. We haven't played the game in a week, and it's because of, you know, my new PC setup, taking time out, and me juggling too many games, which is why we talked about this the other day. As of now, both Black Ops 6 and Street Fighter 6 are going to go on hiatus. I'm not saying I'm not going back to them. I am. But basically, you guys have spoken that you're not very interested in the multiplayer stuff right now. When I'm playing it, you guys aren't really engaged.
Money talks, basically. Phil's blaming the multiplayer aspect of these games as to why he's not getting support. So he's going to drop multiplayer games for a while, so he can focus on the more interactive games where he can fucking harass, chat, and hound them at every possible opportunity for them to fucking give him money. And he won't be distracted by some sort of online play.
You're not really paying attention anymore. And the feedback that I'm getting is people want new games. People are tired of the same games in the rotation. They want new, fresh stuff. And that's what I want to give. So those games are on hiatus, okay? Today, it's Stalker 2 continuing. I can't wait because last time we played was very frustrating, but they've patched the game. Yes, if you guys aren't aware, they patched Stalker 2, and apparently now the game is better. Like, they tried to fix stuff. So I guess we'll see today as we play what they actually fixed and what they didn't. But yeah, people are saying that it's improved now, a better experience. So, let's see how it goes today. Tonight on the late stream, that's only on Kick. It is DS Politics, okay? DS Politics returning, my weekly politics show. Got a good lineup of topics for you guys tonight, including the following, all right? I'll go through my little list here of stuff that I'll be talking
Oh, God, let's see what he's got covered.
Talking about tonight. Here we go. So,
I mean, well, talk about France. There's a very interesting political situation happening in France, where basically the government is like fucking dissolving. Like they're basically fucking close to another fucking. It's like they're falling apart in France right now, effectively. And you know, politically, it's all gone to shit. You know, surely that's a good, interesting topic for Phil to cover. You know, it's also relevant. You know, it's current.
So, we're gonna be talking about so many topics. Ready? Social media has been banned for kids under 16 in Australia. We're gonna talk about the repercussions of that. We're gonna talk.
To be honest, I think that's not a bad move. Maybe I wouldn't. You know, I think there should be a ban to a certain degree for social media, but I don't think 16 is a good age for it. I think lower it. You know, but because obviously maybe like, I don't know, 12 or 13 or 14, you know what I mean? Like, or it feels, 16 feels a bit too high, I think. I don't know. It's just one of those things, like, I don't know. It's one of those things, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think, also, so I grew up when social media was not really a thing. And, like, the internet was, like, slowly getting into more popularity and everything else, you know what I mean? So I grew up in a transitional phase between no internet to having internet. Basically, you know what I mean? Whereas, like, that was, like, my growth, like, you know, my childhood and teenage years was basically, all of a sudden we have internet. You know, and it's like, oh, what can we fucking do with this? You know, actually, it's like, oh, like, whatever, but it's, yeah, how would you enforce it though, you know? How would you enforce it? I don't know, it's just one of those things where it's like, I mean, I definitely think more needs to be done, obviously, to stop fucking, I think, I mean, there's definitely a thing, there's a worrying trend of just the internet taking over, like, and just, you know, like, the internet in general, like YouTube and all that shit, and, you know, it's like basically a babysitter for kids. You know, oh, they distract the kid, put on their fucking favourite show. It's available on demand anytime, just in 2 button presses or whatever. Here you go, park your kid in front of that, and the kid will fucking grow up with internet usage or whatever, you know, the fucking, and I don't know, man. So yeah, it's one of those things where more control is needed, but how would you enforce it though? Sonny, who lives in Australia, said just apply to get votes, elections coming up. Mind you know, it's like, I mean, it's hard to disagree with the logic behind it is hard to disagree with it. But yeah, it's like, how would you implement it? Would it actually help? What's the pros and cons? Yeah. It's yeah. I don't know. It's certainly an interesting topic for sure. I wonder what Phil's take is going to be in it. Phil as well. He grew up without internet as well. At first, you know what I mean? Phil would have been, what, mid-teens to late teens when the internet was properly blossoming for him, you know, at first. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see his take, I guess.
Talk about my local news making an absolute fear-mongering story this week, and I tweeted back at them and ratioed the living shit out of them. Which was
what? Phil tweeted his local news and ratioed them?
It's hilarious. Schools that are becoming afraid of mass deportations. Okay. Of course we gotta talk about President Joe Biden pardoning.
Well, the wording of that's pretty bad, but some educational establishments somewhat rely on foreign students to fund them. You know what I mean? Like if you're a foreign student, they may, you know, bank. You know, they may have to spend more to study at your school. You know what I mean? That's a kind of thing anyway. It's happening in the UK, like universities and colleges or whatever. You know. So yeah, I don't know what Phil's saying. Jesus Christ, who knows?
Pardoning his son Hunter. That's going to be a big topic of discussion.
Oh, what's this?
Okay. Of course we got to talk about President Joe Biden pardoning his son Hunter. That's going to be a big topic of discussion on the show tonight for sure.
Basically, Joe Biden hypocrites, but most politicians are. Not a shock. Trump was the same. Bill Clinton was the same. Nothing new. Go on.
We're going to talk a little bit about the weird stuff that happened in South Korea this week, where martial law was declared and then immediately flipped, and it seems like there's a big problem going on with stuff over in South Korea. And then we're going to have some shorter stories that I'm covering, which are basically things that you guys submitted, including a few, like there's an interesting video that I want to cover. I don't want to kind of spoil. There's also a little bit of discussion about the upcoming Department of Government Efficiency and how that's going to work. And then to close the show, because I don't want it to just be all, you know, heavy politics stuff, we're actually going to be talking about some culture war stuff and some woke stuff. We're going to be talking about the upcoming Snow White live-action remake movie. We're going to watch.
It's literally called DS Politics. You're meant to fucking be all about politics. That's the name of the fucking show, Phil.
The trailer together, and I'm going to tell you my honest thoughts about it. Because, man...
Didn't the actress for that Snow White film say something quite nasty at some point recently? I'm not sure if it was about Trump or about something else in general, but she was like quite aggressive or something like that. Also has a suppressed burp there. Hell. But yeah, it's just basically expect a fucking shit show. If you're going to watch for later on for DS Politics, expect a goddamn shit show of very bad takes.
And a lot of people have had a lot of stuff to say about it. Okay? So that is our politics show tonight. 6:15 p.m. Pacific time, streamed exclusively on Kick. That's DSP Gaming Real on Kick. Now, one thing I haven't been able to figure out yet, but I very well may have to start figuring out tonight, is how to do clips. Because since I'm on this new setup now...
What do you mean how to do clips? What do you mean you don't know how to do it? Phil, this is your job. You've been creating clips apparently for the last fucking what? You know, a couple of months. What do you mean you don't know what... Fucking hell. Oh, so the Snow White actress said she was leaving, but they apologised when Trump won her, for fuck's sake. They all do that. all these fuckers that say this person wins this politics show, I'm abandoning my country. I've never been a fan of that sort of logic, you know? If people are willing to just abandon their nation because a politician won something.
Oh my god, what's up?
It kind of questions of patriotism to a certain degree. I don't know. But thank you very much to NW News for the super chat. It says, tipping because the burp was awesome. Phil's burps are quite impressive. But the one I've got to, so anytime Phil burps, I press the soundboard, I press the burp button on my counter, and that burp you hear when I press the burp button to add one is a genuine Phil Burnell burp. You know, so there we go. Good stuff, Thank you very much for the super chat. I've been told to check Discord. Apparently some more creations. Oh god almighty. Hold on. Oh my god, there's even more. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. We'll take a little break from Phil right now. This was created from Sunny. They made it into a GIF. So this is Taco's creation. And they used the power of AI to make this Phil move in panic in front of a car. And even the steering wheel, the steering wheel's moving as well. What the? And the lights are... Oh god, please. 88 miles per hour. Run that son. What the fuck? Oh, the power of AI. Tacozilla has created this horrific. Diablo has created this. Good stuff indeed. Chase has gone a little blast in the past and created this. That works too well. Probably because it's Phil's face over Phil's face, you know, but it works too well. Jesus Christ. Sonny's been having some more fun with the AI stuff. This might take a while to load. Keep this because they're fucking like gifts, so they might take a... There we go. So this is Sonny having fun with these AI things.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm DSP as always.
And we also have this here.
We're busy having fun down here on level 1. Death and taxes.
Diablo made a couple of things as well, but they're videos, and I can't really... They're not easy to share because they're not GIFs. He has made like video clips, but because it's on Discord, I can't really show them, if that makes sense. If you can make that into like GIFs and you know, I can easily show it, whatever, but I can't really do it as is. And Sonny's final GIF transformation somehow turned Taco's All creation into this. It transforms into a different bastard. Like, who the hell's that? Apparently the AI thing decided to make that into this. I think that's the story anyway. Like, that was, so the original first frame you see is an image that Taco's all created. And the AI just turned into this. What the hell? Anyway, thank you very much. It was good to check out that stuff and the amount of... Apparently, Sonny is going to try and get Diablo stuff turned into GIFs as well. So there we go. Like the wee video clips that he did. So I think Diablo did the same thing as Sonny, but it's just that Diablo's versions of video files, whereas Sonny makes some GIFs, which is easier. So it's easier to look at a GIF and a video file on Discord because Discord's, you know, I need to change the source and everything. I'm too lazy. Anyway, let's crack on with Bingo and we'll catch up with that later on.
I am now recording at a different quality, at a different encoder, and the files that I'm now making, the video files, they upload to YouTube fine and look great on YouTube, but they no longer open in the Photos app on Windows. That's what I was using previously, the Photos app. You just open the video, and you could just skim and cut out a clip, and that's how I was getting my highlights for the channel for the last several months. And I have no ability to do that now because it doesn't work anymore. So, sadly, I need to figure out a new thing. Now, someone already suggested a free program and stuff for me to mess around with, but I haven't had a chance to yet. So tonight, after my DS Politics show, for the first time, I'm going to be opening up this video editor and seeing if I can figure out how to do it fast to try to do some clips. Because obviously, I want to be able to do clips. I mean, I need to clip like a bunch of clips out of that show. I need to clip daily fun.
Well, why can't you just use your own stream and use OBS and make a clip from OBS? Like, there's a record button on OBS. You know this. You have it set up to your stream deck. Just hit play at the moment you want a clip for, press the record button, and then when the clip's done, press the record button again and stop record. Like, what? Why? I mean, when I want to make a clip quickly, I use OBS because it's a very easy, handy tool to use to clip things from. And just put that some bitch on like full screen, go full screen there, and this when I'm ready to start recording, hit the record button, then press play, and then blah blah blah, and then when I'm done, I'm fucking done. That's it. You know, ever go home. Jesus Christ, he doesn't need. He has all the software he needs to make clips. It is OBS. OBS can fucking do it for him right then and there, easy enough. Then upload that some bitch done.
On things on this channel, and I haven't been able to. I know it's been like several days, right? It hasn't been like 4 days since I did a clip or something like that. So I need to get back into line with all of this, you know, and adjust myself so that we can do the daily stuff again with the new setup. So we'll see, but hopefully I can figure it out tonight, and that way I can get, you know, the clips going again daily.
Who fucking cares? How far are we behind the live DSP? We're 50 minutes behind the live DSP. My bad.
All right, but we'll see what happens. Will I consider having guests on my politics show? It's a possibility. It's not a yes, it's not a no, it's a possibility. Right now, I'm getting into the swing of things. You know, this will be episode 4. Well, I've been doing the show for about a month now, and I would like to keep it going, you know, get a little bit of a foothold, but I have a couple ideas of some things that I could do as a guest on DS Politics, someone who could call in, we could do a show together. However, that's another thing. I got to get Discord now up and working on the new PC. I have to figure out how you get it to work in line with modern OBS and all of that, because everything I was using previously was completely outdated. You know, like I tried to do a Discord call and bring in a video, and the whole thing would crash and not work because I was running on Windows 8 and an old version of Discord and shit. So I feel like I'll get there, but these are slow things. I can't just jump into every possible thing right now because I am on a new setup where I have to learn everything, you know? Okay, so today it's Stalker 2 and DS Politics. Tomorrow is the release of Marvel Rivals, and I'll be playing it all day long, both streams, on my gaming PC. I'm excited to see how the game runs on there because it ran great on PS5, so you know on the gaming PC it's probably going to run even better. There's a wide variety of characters in the game now. Like I played the beta, but now there's like twice as many characters available, and I'm curious how they're all going to play. You got Wolverine in there now, you got Iron Fist, Squirrel Girl, Cloak and Dagger, all these new characters that weren't there previous, and I'm like, interesting. I'd like to try a lot of them and see how they, you know, pan out as competitive characters in the game. So that's going to be tomorrow all day. That should be really fun. And of course, if it ends up working out and people like it, it could be something where I play it regularly, you know, or it could be something that I play once and no one likes. I don't know. We're going to find out tomorrow. You know, I played the beta and I liked it. It played like old school Overwatch, and old school Overwatch was very good. So I miss old school Overwatch. I wish that they never changed it and kind of ruined it. Now, no one really cares about Overwatch anymore or talks about it, how the mighty have fallen. And it looks like Marvel Rivals is poised to possibly take up that mantle as that big kind of hero shooter game. So we're going to see tomorrow how it works, okay? And then I'm not here on Saturday, like I've already mentioned. This is my big day off this week that I'm going to be spending with my wife. And then when I come back on Sunday, we're going to be alternating between either Bloodborne or Stalker 2 as the day streams of the coming week. And then the night streams will probably be alternating between, say, Marvel Rivals and Microsoft Flight Sim. Now, keep in mind, we also have Indiana Jones coming out on Monday. So, yes, I'm going to try the new Indiana Jones game. What's it called? In the Circle of Life or something? The Circle of the Golden Circle? I think it's Golden Circle, right? Yes, I'm excited for that. On Monday to try it out. We'll see if it's any good. And if it's good, we'll put that in the rotation. And then basically that'll be the rotation moving forward. Bloodborne, Stalker 2, Indiana Jones, Flight Sim, and Marvel Rivals. And I think that's a great variety of stuff to carry me through this month. Until we get to you know, start finishing stuff up, right?
I don't. I think it's a big pile of fucking shit no matter what you fucking play, because whatever you fucking do, doesn't matter what the fucking game is or whatever, it's still the same old shite. Maybe the same old cunt. Now, Sonny's apparently got round to gififying the things. Jeez, okay. We have three gifs. Also, remember, these original creations were from other people, Diablo as well, and Chase and Tack was all. So I can't mind who made the garbage dump one originally, but this is a GIF version of Phil taking all his garbage to the fucking dump, including this big beefy bitch of a wife who doesn't seem very happy in their pile of trash. Know your place, trash. I don't know, just I can't really do his accent very well. You know what I'm saying, though. Phil's face on Mr. Bean is extremely cursed. I don't like it. Mr. Bean is a national fucking treasure. And the fact that he fucking attempted to put Phil Barnell's face on one of Britain's most beloved individuals is almost a war crime. No. No, and no again. I just, no. No. But one of Diablo's other creations was the Wolf of Wall Street. Or the Pig of Wall Street, I don't know. Phil's face was somebody with Jesus Christ, this is a long gif. For God's sake, there we go. Phil Burnell in party mode. This is what Phil feels like. The last few months of Phil Burnell getting all, it's like Kino Casino money. This is how he's felt. I'm the king of Wall Street and all that shit. I mean, look at all this money. Look at all my dent heads doing unpaid work for me behind the scenes, making thumbnails, editing my fucking crap from Throwback. But yes, here I am, give me money. Oh, buddy, there we go. Thank you very much, Sonny, for turning those little video clips from Diablo into gifs. Much appreciated. Now let's crack on with bingo. I might go to 1.75 speed. Just to speed up the sun much a little bit more.
So there we go. Overwatch has 6,000 viewers. That's it? The entire game of Overwatch only has 6,000 viewers? Ah, see? Toronto Slayer says the kick live stream description is for Flight Sim. Oh, I didn't say it. Okay, let me fix this. Sorry, guys, that I did not see what I mean. Like, as I was getting everything set up and everything. Things that
Brian's off. And he said that. I swear to fuck, every time, like, I do keep putting in live chat, but it keeps resorting back to top chat. Like, I'll fuck off somewhere, however, and I'll go away, or whatever, or if I go, like, full screen, for example, and I'll get, like, a wee thumbnail thing, and when I get to a full screen, it goes back to top chat. I swear, every time I hit it on live chat, and then I'll go to full screen, just to get a wee thumbnail or whatever, you know, and then I'll come back out, and for whatever reason, it just fucking keeps going back. It's so annoying. I keep putting it to live chat, and it keeps going back to fucking top chat. It does my fucking tits, and I don't know why it's doing it lately. Didn't used to do that, but it's doing it now. YouTube, book smart, not street smart, you know what I mean? Behind the scenes shenanigans, messing with an algorithm or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, cheers for being here, Brian. Enjoy your peaceful sleep, yeah. Hopefully you won't be haunted by nightmares of Mr. Bean Philface or whatever, you know what I mean? Let's make sure it doesn't permeate your fucking nightmares tonight. There we go. But yeah, catch you later on. And so yeah, let's crack on with bingo. 1.75 speed.
that I forgot to do. My bad. Let me fix it over on Kick here. My fault. There we go. Cool.
Fuck you,
Phil. Right. You, Phil. Excellent. 2 thumbs up. Got that going?
Oh, thumbs up. We need that for the bingo card. Thank you very much, Phil. Yeah, prick.
Burger.
There we go. Right, as things stand, we still have 6 free spaces as things stand so far. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're 1, 2. We're 4 away from a full house.
Okay. Stalker 2 has 11k viewers. So a single player game has 11k viewers. Overwatch only has 6. And Overwatch, does Overwatch still have their leagues and everything? I don't even know. Like, I heard at one point they were super popular, but now I never hear anyone talk about competitive Overwatch play, like, ever. So I wonder, like, if they're even serious anymore about it, or did it all fall apart? You know, what a shame. I mean, I couldn't believe how bad Overwatch 2's launch was, and since then, it's just, I haven't even heard of the game. Like, no one talks about this thing ever again. Like, it doesn't even exist, you know? Anyway, all right, so that's my schedule for now. Now, keep in mind, a couple things that I've already mentioned, all right? There will be a long-form React event this month, all right? Now, I want to do it in about 2 weeks.
Who fucking cares?
So I can't set the dates yet, but I can tell you right now, my next long-form React on DSP React is going to be me reacting to the June the King documentary about Mr. Medicare. All right, it's about a 90-minute documentary. As you know, when I react to these documentaries, they take a long time. You know, when I reacted to the Review Check documentary, that took over 3 hours, right? So I will be doing a long-form react to this in the middle of December. I want to do it before my Christmas marathon. So I don't want to 100% lock a date in yet, but I definitely want to do it before the Christmas marathon. We've already talked about the Christmas marathon will probably be on Monday the 23rd or Tuesday the 24th. So probably a few days before then, one of those days, I'm going to lock in the whole day, and I'll say, listen, the whole day is for this react. Now, if we can get it done just on the day stream, then we will. But if I need the late stream to finish it, then I'll take both streams, because I want to take my time with this react. If you didn't know, I posted up last week that I was interested in doing this. People freaked out. Like, I got hundreds of retweets and likes. Even big YouTubers were like liking it. Oh, I want to see Phil do that react. That's a good one. I was like, oh, cool. Well, it sounds good. I'm glad that there's this much interest in.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
So, I'm going to set that up soon. I can't set it up till I know my work schedule for those weeks. And I won't know yet until, I won't know that yet until I basically see my wife's work schedule for that week, which we don't know yet. So probably the week before that week, I'll know, and I'll let you know as soon as possible. Okay, so the orders, all these games coming up the next week and a half, 2 weeks, those 5 games will be juggled. Long form react to the Mr. Medicare documentary coming the week before Christmas.
Who fucking cares?
And then the week of Christmas is the Christmas marathon. All right, and that's like I said, it's either going to be the 23rd or 24th. We haven't hammered it in yet. But what I'd like to do is maybe tomorrow talk more about it, hammer it in, and I want to set up the thread by which we will have people start submitting their suggestions for games to be played during said marathon event. So FYI, probably tomorrow is when I'll do that, live on the show, because I'll have way less to talk about than I did today. and we can get that going. So that'll be cool. All right. So that marathon's great. It's a variety of games played over the course of a whole day. I dress up in various Christmas attires, different Christmas sweaters and things, and I have something special as well this year planned. I usually try some kind of a festive kind of food. Like I said, it's I almost said Halloween. It's holiday themed. Usually it's like I've had stolen, I've had fruitcake, I've had the minced pies that someone already mentioned. So that's gonna be great to try something there. And I usually drink. Usually I have some liquor, some holiday themed liquor. You know, this year probably be no exception. I'll probably either find some holiday booze or liquor, something to drink during the event. Whether or not contributions I would drink in conjunction, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
But yeah, I only drink at Christmas now. No, I usually drink two different marathons, Halloween and Christmas. I did drink on Halloween. I got that Scotch whiskey. Oh man, that stuff was so good. That Scotch whiskey I had on Halloween, that has to rank as one of my favorite, like, hard liquors I've ever had. It was smoky. It was salty.
This optimist tipped £1. We can only hope that this results in Jim turning his baleful gaze upon Phil once more.
I mean, who knows? I don't know if Jim's gonna fucking care, to be honest. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah. I mean, he's got more pressing things to worry about rather than Phil Burnell. You know what I mean? Like, but I mean, obviously, it's Metacure's reaction to Phil and the stuff he did in the past with Phil was always fucking fun. It was always a good laugh. But yeah, he was never hyper focused on Phil though. He basically liked to fucking, you know, expand his horizons and make sure everyone got a fair share of the roasting, you know what I mean? He was never, but yeah. He seemed to have a nice wee soft spot at times with Phil. As I said, I'm convinced he was Brightside Bob. I'm sure he was like he had a brief alter ego called Brightside Bob. Just to fucking mock Phil, you know? But yeah. I'll say all the best to Medica, you know what I mean? And his, you know, say health, you know, going through all sorts of shit right now, you know what I mean? But yeah, I wonder how you'll react to Phil's reaction to his documentary.
That has to rank as one of my favorite, like, hard liquors I've ever had. It was smoky, it was salty, but it had a whiskey flavor to it. I like whiskey. That was really good. So we'll see. But yeah, so that's coming up, and that marathon's right before Christmas. Then typically I take about a day and a half around Christmas off to spend with my family, and then we get back to the regular schedule. So okay, which one was it? Wasn't it called? What was it called? Anyone remember what the Scotch whiskey was called? I can't remember off the top of my head. Wasn't it like a peat? Double peat? Double peat. That's what it was called. Double peat Scotch whiskey. It was great. Okay. Is there any Scotch whiskey left? Absolutely not. I drank it all. It was too good. I drank it over the last month. Okay. A couple more shout outs to do, and then we'll probably just do some Q&A to end the show because we are, you know, running out on time here.
Burger.
Someone took the dollar saying, how would you act if a metal rod shot up your ass right now? I'd probably act pretty surprised, and then I would probably react to the pain. So there you go. Okay. What an amazing question.
Was that a burp?
And then I would probably react to the pain. So there you go. Okay.
Nah, I don't think it was. I thought I pressed a burp, but I don't think it did.
Amazing question. And I received an $8 tip from Alex from Phoenix. There's been some loss of enthusiasm surrounding Rockstar and the rumors of them putting woke ideologies in GTA 6. Is this something that would affect you playing in the future or not? I'm getting Last of Us 2 vibes here. There is absolutely no information about GTA 6. All right. I just like to say something factually here that sadly a lot of people don't seem to get. All right. Here's what's happened in the last week. Last week, if you're not aware, was the 1-year anniversary of Rockstar putting out their first trailer for GTA 6. Remember we watched it together and I reacted to it last year? You remember that, right? So basically,
nope.
Everyone was speculating that there was going to be another trailer released. Guess what? No trailer released. All right. Now I'm not saying that nothing will happen by the end of the year. And of course, people are, oh, did you see that on Rockstar's Twitter timeline, there's new videos that have been privated and shit like that? And that's what I mean. These people are such crazy conspiracy theorists that they'll just fucking focus on any little minutia and act like it's news. Okay. So here's the truth. A lot of these people were all reporting that there was going to be a new trailer for GTA 6 this week, and there was none. So all these idiots now have egg on their face. Okay. All of them. And so now what they've done, they decided we're going to now become, you know, rumor mongering shit bags. We're just going to make shit up about anything GTA related to try to get clicks. So what's happened is there's a couple people out there who've been saying, oh, GTA is going to be woke and this and that. There is absolutely, positively zero facts. There's no facts at all. Rockstar's released no information. None. Zero. Zero. There's nothing to tell you anything. All right? At all. So you don't have to believe anything these morons are saying. If you get a fact, like for example, let's say they actually release a trailer next week and the trailer looks, oh my God, there's some woke stuff in there or whatever. And judge from that. Why would you listen to a bunch of fucking people who obviously their only reason that they're even doing anything is because they want attention on the internet? Give me clicks, give me engagement, hand me attention, hand me money. There's no factual basis for this shit. It's that people want drama so bad that if they don't get what they want, then they create shit just for the sake that they can benefit. There were so many people that were banking that this week trailer 2 was going to drop. They were going to make money on it. Oh, when trailer 2 drops, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to micro-analyze it. And I'm going to have 17 videos about it, and streams about it, and posts about it, and content about it. And I'm going to make big money. And then no trailer drop.
This optimist tipped £1. The best Metokur DOCU is the one he did on himself. The Ballad of Mr. Metokur. Talks about his family and his dad and uncle that are both felons. Uncle is a PDF. He lays everything out. I think it's only on Odyssey though.
Jesus, man, I didn't realise Metica done that. That is a bold thing for Metica to have made. I didn't realise he actually fucking did that. That's a lot of people would fucking want to try and bury that sort of you know family skeleton shit. You know what I mean? So fair play to Metica for like just saying, look, this is my family. I'll address the fucking thing. This is how fucked up they are, and yeah, Jesus Christ, man, I had no idea such a fucking thing existed. Also, I caught this pause, yeah, and I didn't want to lose it. So yeah, this fucking face. Oh, we're eating well today with a fucking pause game. Jesus, man. This fucking face. Right, okay. Go here, we go there, and now we're with the background and bish bash bosh. There we go. Let's throw that in the member Discord, and members can have all sorts of unspeakable, nasty fun with this. Okay, hell. Nope. And in case so there's a comment as well. Takazo, I caught this in the kick chat from Phil. This comment was leaned. Not gonna lie, kinda sad to see you being friends with people who make fun of you like casino guys did. The way they did it is just mean and not fun at all, but that's just my opinion. And that got banned. I don't think that was addressed by Phil, but he just banned that. He just leaned that outright. Maybe he will address it, you know, which is good. If it does, it's good for us if he addresses it, because we need Phil to fucking talk about Kino Casino or mention them. He's not done it yet, annoyingly. You know, we need it for a bingo card, you know?
And I'm gonna have 17 videos about it, and streams about it, and posts about it, and content about it, and I'm gonna make big money. And then no trailer drop. It's like, oh, I need to do content? Well, I gotta make stuff up then. Make up content so I can still have the same engagement that I was gonna get. Just ignore these people. Seriously. Ignore these people.
Also, the pot calling the kettle black here. Phil fabricates fucking drama all the goddamn time because he fucking has no content for his fucking podcast sometimes.
There's absolutely no reason to listen to these idiots. Just ignore them. And then when we get actual information, then pay attention to it. But these people it's essentially fear-mongering. Oh, it's gonna be woke. Oh, it's gonna be woke. It's gonna suck. What evidence do you have? Oh, there's some kind of a LinkedIn post, something about a DEI hire. Shut the fuck up. You incredible loser. You incredible drama queen, manufactured drama bitch. Shut the fuck up. You have an agenda. You want clicks. You want views. You want money. You're mad that trailer didn't come out. You're so upset that Rockstar didn't feed you free content, right? Because people are so hungry for GTA content, you know they're gonna digest it whenever it's available. So now just make up content.
Thank you very much to NW News for the Twitch chat. It says, Phil disavowing Kino wasn't my 2024 bingo card. I still maintain, I think things are still fine between them. Look, they use one another. Look, Phil is essentially their pet lol cow, right? They'll use one another to fucking benefit one another. Phil, you know, leeches onto their fucking audience to try and get some more popularity. Well, no, it's not happened yet. I mean, it might happen soon, who knows? But nah, I think we're not close to that yet. I don't think he's disavowed Kino. And unless something happens later on in his fucking podcast I'm not aware of, I don't think he's disavowed Kino. Hell, he was in their stream for 4 hours yesterday. For 4 hours he was in a stream chat. Slurping over a fucking wee knobs. Trying to get him to fucking react to Street Fighter 6 content. To see him, so they can fucking make fun of him and turn down that shit. They're using one another. Because it's like it helps Kino by attracting the detractors over to their shit, you know, so they can, so the detractors all fucking watch the Kino shit, and Phil in turn gets a fucking boost because of the Kino guys going all the Phil shit. You know, it serves both of them, you know. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'd love to be wrong. I would fucking love to be wrong about the situation, but nah, I don't see a disavowment happen anytime soon. They're just using each other. Tis a season and all that shit, you know what I mean? Who knows? But yeah, fuck it. Until Kino completely, absolutely make clear they're fucking burying Phil and they're done with him, Phil's just going to assume, hey, it's like Razin. Is it all good? It's all fun and games or whatever. Is it all fun? They're equal opportunity razzles.
Content, right? Because people are so hungry for GTA content, you know they're going to digest it whenever it's available. So now just make up content? Like, can you shut the fuck up about it? No, people. That's the problem. People are so drama hungry, that they'll eat up anything about it. It's not a way to go about it. Me, I've learned from this stuff. Over my 16 years as a gaming YouTuber, I've learned there's absolutely no reason whatsoever to pay any attention to the drama bullshit. Just wait for official information, okay? Or else you're gonna sit there so upset, so fucking pissy about this shit. And then guess what? It might not be true, and you wasted your time and all that fucking emotion and effort you put into it. You look like a jackass.
Who fucking cares?
Okay. All right, I paused my recording because my curtain moved, and I want to fix it. And then we're gonna continue with the show. Hold on.
Make the bad man stop.
Alright, how do I fucking mute this idiot? How do I mute him is the question.
Okay. All right, so now what I'd like to do, let's open up chat to Q&A. We got about 10-15 minutes, so we can do some Q&A to end the show today. Thanks, guys. I don't know what or if I'm going to clip from the show. I would like to, but I don't even know if I can. Like I said, I have a new program that I need to kind of mess with and figure out how to use to do clips from the show.
Who fucking cares?
Yeah, I'm very, very curious how it's going to turn out. Now, tonight's my politics show, and typically I do a ton of clips on the politics show. So if I do clips today, it might just be from that show. And those are going to be uploaded to DSP Reacts, remember. Spawn Killers, are you going to post the game you're going to play on Christmas event? Spawn Killer, we've just talked about that 3 times during the show. I just talked about it 3 times during the show that we're going to probably do a thread where people can start posting up games tomorrow. Okay, I was going to do it today, but we had so much to talk about and didn't have time. Rare Tricks, thank you. Rare Tricks had gifted a sub on Kick. I missed it. Thank you, Rare Tricks, for saying that because, you know, as you know, I'm juggling a lot this morning. So thank you, Rare Tricks, our first sub on Kick today. Thank you for telling me. Remember, I count those on the leaderboard.
Give
that gets us up to $53 in contributions so far today out of our 150 goal. Thank you so much. Okay.
I am personally extremely surprised that he's not fucking leaning into the old Christmas thing. Tis a season, hint hint, contributions. I am super shocked. I put tis a season on there because Phil started the month by saying that. But here he is, not saying it anymore.
There's bubbles everywhere. There's bubbles all over my PlayStation 4 controller. There's bubbles on my microphone stand. There's bubbles everywhere tonight. It's not a controller.
Cool.
And it starts to click, you know, if someone just keeps saying sorry when they do something, they're not really apologizing.
Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything. I'm reading both chats, trying to get caught up here. Lots of really things going on.
A million things going on. There's a shame that's not in bingo card.
Because I feel bad about it. If you keep doing this, then it's not actually an apology.
You have no respect.
Okay.
For people that are alive, for fucking people that are dead. You don't give a shit about anybody.
Am I going to take on Worski 1v1? I don't know if Andy was serious about that. So, since all my trolls are talking about it, let's address this briefly. So last night, Kino Casino was streaming for the first...
Hey, it's a Kino Casino.
Burger.
Hooray.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
I think that means we've got 2 squares left. We've got 2 squares left for a full house. Now let's see what he's got to say about Kino Casino. Finally is addressing it. No, it's 2 left. I mean, people are saying it's 1 left. Why do we... Hold on. We have 6 free spaces. There's 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, shit, you're right. There is 1 left. The fuck that... Oh, yeah, because Phil just said... Wait, how did what happen? Yeah, we have 1 left because we have 7 spaces left and we have 6 free spaces. What was the fucking third thing? Oh, hold on. I could have sworn he just talked about... Hold on, wait. Whatever. Fuck it, you know. We're 1 away from a full house. Fucking hurry for that.
About that. So, since all my trolls are talking about it, let's address this briefly. So last night, Kino Casino was streaming for the first time in a while. I think last time they streamed was on Thanksgiving, right? And I just happened to drop in, like, right...
4 hours. For 4 hours, you were there, Phil.
Last night, Kino Casino was streaming for the first time in a while. I think last time they streamed was on Thanksgiving, right? And I just happened to drop in, like, right at the tail end of their show. And they were making fun of me, which was funny. They were watching me play Call of Duty from the other day. And how, basically, whenever I play Call of Duty, I always say, oh, you see, I didn't see the enemy, it was an invisible enemy. Now, everyone knows that I'm full of shit. I do that when I'm angry, I rage at the game, right? That's part of what I've always done. I mean, I've literally acted like that since the days when I played Street Fighter 4, okay? It's not ultra serious. It's meant to try to be entertaining when I'm sucking at the game or I'm really angry. Because if you remember, I was really angry because the stupid skill-based matchmaking kept screwing me over and giving me matches that were very laggy, and I didn't like that.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
So I went crazy, of course, playing the game that day. So I just showed up while they were watching that, like a montage of that, and laughing at it and making fun of me. And I thought it was hilarious, and I was laughing at it or whatever. And during that time, I guess Andy had said, I don't know if he was serious, would he 1v1 me in like Call of Duty? And I was saying in the chat, of course, the chat moves a mile a minute, so it's hard to have a conversation when they're live like that. But I've never 1v1'd in Call of Duty, right? Like never. I've done free for all, but I've never 1v1'd. I don't even know how it works. Like what? You have to find like a small map to do it because a big map would be like impossible. You just run around and never see each other, right? So I guess we'd have to figure it out. But again, I don't know if they're serious about it or not. I would be open to it. I've never done it. I think it would be something fun to do just because I've never done a 1v1 in Call of Duty. You know, remember, Wings of Redemption supposedly a couple weeks ago was talking shit about it, that he wanted to do it. And I said, yeah, we'll do it. I'll kick your ass. And he never responded, which is typical for him. I'm not shocked that he challenged me and I accepted. And then he basically never talked about it ever again because, you know, he probably was never serious because he knows I'm going to beat his ass regardless. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it would be interesting to try to figure out how to do it. Wings still has PTSD from Bog. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why he opens his mouth when he's not serious about anything. I don't get it. But anyway, yeah, if Andy wanted to do a 1v1 in Call of Duty, I think that would be neat because I've never done it before. Just to try, even if he kicks my ass, I think it would be fun to do, to learn how to do it. You know, because I don't even understand how a 1v1 would work in a game that's supposed to be team-based. But to run around and try to sneak up and kill each other, I guess, secretly, you know, sneakily, that'd be kind of fun. But I don't know if he was serious or not. You know, if typically if he's serious about something like that, he would have contacted me behind the scenes to set it up, and he hasn't done that. So I don't know if he was serious about doing it or not. But I'm sure if people are interested in seeing it, they're gonna open their mouths and keep asking for it, and keep asking for it. Maybe we'll set it up, but that's up to them. Like to me, you guys know. Right now I'm super busy with everything going on in December, all these games, the private react coming up, the Christmas marathon coming up, trying to learn my new setup. You know, the last thing on my mind has really been about doing co-op, just to be honest, and that's not negative towards them at all. Like that's me. I've been so busy that I haven't even been talking with those guys about doing like any events or anything because I've been so busy myself, right? So,
Why would I lie?
I imagine it's like breathing for you.
no, but anyway, here's the funny part about all that, right? So last night I showed up, and it was funny, dude. I love it when I call him Triple P's Ashton. I call him Triple P. I don't know why. I just like calling him Triple P. It's like Triple H, right? So when he gets on you and he's like really digging in, I just feel like it's fucking hilarious. Like I know he does it to other people. You're like, ooh, he's getting them. He did it to me last night, and I was having a good time. I was like, that's good. Like that's cool. He's calling me out. It's funny. He goes, Phil, you're using the therms. You can see the guy. He's right there. He's not invisible. I'm laughing. I'm like, yes, it's hilarious. I think that's funny. You know. But here's what the trolls do. Did you see how Kino Casino completely sneaked Phil last night? Did you see the segment where they ripped him a new one? Wow, they've turned on Phil. They're his most hated, heinous villains now, and they're going to razz him every day, destroy him every day. Phil's downfall is inevitable. Okay, if you really believe that, all right, really. If you really want to believe that, go for it. Go for it. I don't know what else to say. Go for it. Go ahead and just believe what you want. My downfall is inevitable. No one's going to support me. By the way, Tip just came in. I'll shout out in a second. Yeah, no one's ever going to support me again. No one watches my content. No one likes my stuff. Everyone's, you know, I don't have a viewership. I don't have an audience. Everything's, whatever you say. Really, whatever it takes for you to get through the day because you don't like me so much, right? Whatever it takes for these people who are so obsessed with my downfall and so not able to cope with reality that they still, to this day, can't believe that this year has been amazing for me and how good things are right now. Whatever you need to believe. Really, I mean, whatever whatever floats your boat, whatever gets you by, so that you can, wake up every morning with a smile on your face rather than miserable that I'm successful and you're not. I mean, go for it. I don't even know what else to say. Like, the world doesn't hate me anymore. Really, there's people who like laugh at me, but no one hates me anymore like they used to. People's eyes were open. It's fine. Everything's good. So, whatever again, these people, they cannot handle reality. They don't want to handle reality. They don't want to live in the real world with the rest of us. They want to live in their fantasy where everyone, everyone's destroyed or whatever. It's so dumb. I don't even. Whatever. Right now, we got people literally right now on the kick stream who are big fans of Kino Casino. They're here today watching and enjoying the show.
This is why I don't think it's over between Kino Casino and Phil. I just fucking alluded to this. The Kino guys, when they razz Phil, latch on to the detractors who come along and fucking check out what Kino are saying about Phil. Oh, they're turning to Phil. This is good stuff. Yay, the Kino guys, I finally had enough of Phil. And in turn, Phil latches on to the Kino crowd who will come by and check out Phil's content. It works for both of them. You know what I mean? I think the thing is, I think Phil is somewhat coping to an extent by trying to fucking pretend that, Triple P was, it's like razzing, they weren't being ultra fucking serious. I think Ashton was being very serious with his thoughts about Phil Burnell, about how he's an extremely fucking boring person. And to be honest, I feel like Andy Worski's the one who wants Phil around more often than anyone else these days. Like, if it was up to Ashton, I think they'd have fucking been done with Phil and move on. But Worski seems to fucking have a soft spot for Phil, so it's like, yeah, birds of a feather. Stick together, I guess.
There's no logic to the shit that they say, but it's funny because, like, do I have to address it? Not really. But I feel like I have to, I would like to do the 1v1 with Andy if he's serious, but I have to figure out how to do it. Like, I have no clue how you would set it up or even make it happen. I've never done a 1v1 in a team-based game. I think it would be fascinating, but I don't know if he's serious about it. He very well could have just been joking. I think the viewers got excited for it. They're like, wait, he wants to do that? But,
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No!
I don't know if he's serious about it or not, but I would consider it, sure. But like I said, if it was something he was serious about, he'd probably contact me behind the scenes about it, right? But outside of that, I've already told those guys, they can make fun of me as much as they want. You guys have to understand something. Those guys gave me a chance to be treated seriously. Instead of treating me like a joke and treating me like, a scumbag or a whipping boy, they gave me a chance to just have fun. And not only do we have fun, we had lots of fun. I've been on their show multiple times. I've done co-op with them a couple times, and every time it's been great for both parties, right? So because of that now, I've had a giant turnaround in my business, in my life. Everything's so much better. Why would I care if they make fun of me? Well, go ahead. Make as much fun. Say I'm boring. Say I suck at video games. Say I beg too much on my stream. I don't care. Why would I? What? The only time people care, all right, is if basically, you're a situation where you're not happy. Like right now, if I were a miserable wretch, right, and I was mad and upset about everyone else's success and not mine, and I was jealous, and then I found out, wow, someone's making fun of me when I'm already down, I'd probably be upset.
Phil seems to be implying here that as long as he makes a lot of money out of a situation, you can say and do whatever you want to Phil Burnell. This is a very strange take, and it kind of shows you where his fucking priorities lie. Triple P can call Cat a big, fat, fucking bitch all he wants. Phil's going to just fucking laugh it off and say, you know what, that's funny. Wow, that's incredible.
I have been in the past, right? But things are much different with me now. Much different. So why would I care if someone razzes me or makes fun of me, or even if they were incredibly malicious, right? You know, listen, be as malicious as you want about me. I don't care. But you know what? What I would say is leave family members out of it, right? Like that, I actually don't disagree with people who like bring personal shit in. Like even during all the times when, you know, I'm making fun of review tech and stuff, you notice I lay off from talking about his family members and stuff. Like I don't feel that.
Oh my dog, what's up?
Thank you very much to Ira for the super chat, who says, so he won't 1v1 a COD veteran wings because he's not competitive, but will 1v1 a barely functioning addict for reasons. Make it make sense. It doesn't make fucking sense. It's fucking Phil Bonnell trying to fucking imply that he fucking laid down the fucking the gauntlet and wings apparently fucking tucked his tail between his fucking legs and ran away. Who fucking knows? But yeah, I want to, and yes, it's exactly. Remember, they, you know, did have mentioned Cat several times. It's perfectly fine though, because Kino has helped make Phil make tons of money. Exactly, Steve. Kino called your soulmate fat. I mean, that's just a factual observation. That's not even been mean or cruel or whatever. That's just a factual observation.
When, you know, I'm making fun of review tech and stuff, you notice I lay off from talking about his family members and stuff. Like I don't feel that that's right. That's my own moral thing. Other people, you know, they go further than that, but I like feel like that's kind of, you know, make fun of him for his actions or whatever, but I don't want to talk about his family members and shit like that, right? So I feel like that's the same. Like you shouldn't be bringing other people's family members and stuff who aren't related to their content, you know, into your derision of them. But that's my take. So, but hey, those guys have done me so much of a favor just being nice that, you know, they can make as much content about me as you want. Why would I give a shit? Why would I care? I was laughing my ass off. I tuned in and I was laughing my ass off when they were making
4 hours
fun of me playing Call of Duty and then begging about the street. I was like, yeah, this is funny shit. Go for it, right? That's how it works too. Like understand that's the game. The whole game is that we each feed off of each other to make content about each other, and it's the great system, the circle of content, right? One person does one thing, someone reacts to it, then you react to them, then they react. You know, it's endless. It's an endless cycle, but it works. That's how most of YouTube and content creation is working right now. It's not just people just sitting there isolated from each other, not doing anything or interacting or critiquing. It's you know, it's everyone kind of talking about each other. That's how it works. You know, so doesn't make fun of Kino Casino. I would actually need to have time to watch Kino Casino to make fun of them. I haven't seen like any of their shows in ages.
Come on now. Oh my god. Phil, you were caught in 4K last night in their stream for 4 hours. What the fuck? Oh my I need a Jesus man. No. I need to fucking time out.
Favorite ask, okay? I mentioned this on tonight's late stream. I'm going to probably be mentioning it on every stream this week. Here's the deal. This week, I have 2 very large bills due. But then, I also have my day off on Wednesday. I bring this up because I need you to refocus your support if you were already planning on supporting me this weekend.
This one's for all my baby girls. Phil's a joke, Phil's a clown.
Fucking loser.
Phil's this, Phil's that.
He's a loco.
Phil's a beggar. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a joke, Phil's a clown. Phil's this, Phil's that.
Always going broke.
Phil's a beggar.
He's a loco.
Phil's a beggar.
If you think that someone who has to live day to day on tips and shit is funny, oh, so hilarious that this guy has stuff financially tight. Ha 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 ha. No, it's not fucking funny. Now shut up.
Phil's a joke, Phil's a clown. Phil's this, Phil's that.
He's a loco.
Phil's a beggar.
Begging.
Phil's a beggar. Phil's a joke, Phil's a clown.
Always going broke.
Phil's this, Phil's that.
He's a loco.
Phil's a beggar.
He's a loco.
Phil's a beggar. That's not Miggy.
Okay, I'll be honest. It makes me nervous because I've noticed recently there's actually been an uptick in super chats, which is great. It helps the channel long term, and certainly I'm not being ungrateful. And if that's the only way that you can contribute or support the channel, great. If you can help me and tip me, please do. That's what I need help with right now, okay? Again, I'm not asking for anything above and beyond. You know idiots will come out and prayers. Phil's saying he wants you to pay directly.
This dude is a piece of fucking garbage.
Yesterday was a really slow day for me on stream. I didn't make a lot of support yesterday. It's you.
Man, I just needed a fucking like minute or two just to fucking deal with that fucking bullshit lie there. Fuck me, man. I just had to fucking take a breather there for a fucking second though. God damn.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Nope, thank you very much to Brad Burning for popping their 14-month Bingo Barry membership message saying dropping by to pop a membership. Hope you're doing good, Jad. Cheers, Brad. Hope you're doing well yourself. I'm doing alright, man. It's my it's a day before my birthday, you know what I mean? So I'm in a birthday celebratory mood. Even though it's not my birthday yet, but it's almost birthday, so I'm quite chuffed to bits because it's almost birthday. Even though it's not quite yet, but yeah. It's almost birthday mode, you know what I mean? Almost in birthday mode. And I still got to fucking work tomorrow, which is annoying. It is what it is. But cheers for popping along, much appreciated. I think, is that, hold on a second, I'm trying to keep track of the member stuff or whatever. Is that, so hold on, we got that one, and then so that was a 1, 2, then 3, just this time, I'll just strike out regular. 3, 4, hold on. We are 3 either new or rejoining members away from our free space. I'll try to keep tabs and count it whatever. Yeah, if I get 3 either new members or rejoining members, that's a free space as well. The member Discord. Yeah, the member Discord is full of horrible things which will give you nightmares. There's the fucking tool out there to fucking create GIFs from images, and it is the most horrific thing ever. Like, this shit's nasty. Yeah, Damien, I counted it. So we had 3 free spaces for members, we had 2 for the begs, and we had 1 for 100 likes. So we have 6 free spaces as things stand so far. And we have 7 spaces left, so we're away from full house. So yeah, this was created, so I think Diablo in its original, I'm not sure, but then Sunny gifted it up. Stuff here. What the fuck? Yeah, this software is weird. This is a Diablo creation that Sunny turned into, well, I think Diablo themselves turned into a GIF. Sunny as well, but yeah, this is horrific. Doesn't even like Phil anymore at times. Then you have Phil being stuck on a shitter. I think this is another Diablo one. the stalker thing, you know. Phil doesn't. The face quickly transforms away from looking like Phil. And Tack was the one who made this originally, and then they turned it into a GIF as well. What the fuck? Oh god, it's just AI. This is not what AI is for. You have ruined AI. You know, AI was meant to fucking make our lives easier, and instead you fucking made Phil Burnell shit in the fucking toilet.
Like, if you notice, when they're streaming, I'm like never there. I can't have time anymore. I've been trying to jump. I jumped on literally, it was what, 15 minutes, not even last night, that I was able to catch that one segment where they were.
Oh my god, okay, I'm rewinding this.
It's endless. It's an endless cycle, but it works. That's how most of YouTube and content creation is working right now. It's not just people just sitting there isolated from each other, not doing anything, or interacting or critiquing. It's you know, it's everyone kind of talking about each other. That's how it works. You know? So does it make fun of Kino Casino? I would actually need to have time to watch Kino Casino to make fun of them. I haven't seen like any of their shows in ages. I haven't seen, like, if you notice, when they're streaming, I'm like never there. I can't have time anymore. I've been trying to jump. I jumped on literally, it was what, 15 minutes, not even last night, that I was able to catch that one segment where they were talking about me, and then I didn't have time. I was out of there. I had to start working on DS Politics for tonight. This place is, Triple P said your content was boring. So, okay, if he thinks my content is boring, that's his opinion. And? Was that such a heinous thing to say? I thought that this content is boring? Well, that's fine. Okay.
Actually, he said, you are boring. If we're being very specific about it, he said you are boring. I don't even think he mentioned your content really, but he said you were boring.
Do you want to know the truth? I can't stand sitting there and watching all of Kino Casino because I'm not for drama. Like, I sit there and I start to watch other segments about stuff that I don't know about, and I'm like, ugh, I can't stand it. I can't, like, I'm just not a drama guy. You know that. I don't like sitting around talking about drama all day. So I can, like, stomach it in small segments, but that's me. That's my personal preference. Like, I can't stand a lot of drama. So to sit there and they're going to talk about Nick Fuentes, they're going to talk about Nick Rakita, they're going to talk about Cog, they're going to talk about, like, oh, when you get to the second person, I'm like, I can't take it, you know, but that's me. And everyone's different. Everyone likes different kinds of content. There's a lot of people who like my content. There's a lot of people who don't. Everyone has their own, you know, personal opinion and take, and that's fine. What's wrong with that? Okay. I received a $4.20 tip from For Real. Stalker 2 seems like a good game once the devs sort out the bugs. Apparently the first game had issues too. Yeah, I actually heard that a lot of people say that's part of the charm of Stalker, is that it's always full of bugs. I don't know how, like, here's the thing, if the bugs are not game breaking, but if the bugs are game breaking and you can't play it and enjoy it, I think that's kind of messed up. Like, giving them a pass for it.
Come
Their
the
game's not
fuck
fun.
in and fuck off.
Oh, fuck. I think we've won bingo. Sonny has gifted 5 memberships to the community, and that will give us another free space, which does mean we get a full house. Bloody
Come the
hell.
fuck in and fuck off.
Let's fill that baddie, just fucking had to throw a member bomb to make the bad man stop. Hold on. Just to get past, because it's just going to fucking keep spam notifications. Thank you very much to Sonny for gifting 5 memberships to the community, and congratulations to the following people for getting a membership. Congratulations to Victorinox Gonzal, Sean Gonzalez, Mind of the North Star, Soul Spoon, and Ghost Hunter. Congratulations to you 5 for receiving the membership. Make sure you thank Sonny for gifting you a membership. But guys, that is going to bring an end to the bingo and the misery and the suffering, because that unlocks another free space, and that means
burger. Full house. Oh boy, how exciting! Anyway,
we've won bingo. That and I'm a man of word. I remember the bingo prize fund for today. Instead of it being just like $10, like it should, I misspoke and said 25. So we're adding $25 to bingo prize fund, which will bring us to 134. There we go. That's right, into 119, 129. Yeah, that's right. Actually, no wait, that's wrong. 119. That's hold on. Mean fucking math. I blame the alcohol. There we go. It's tomorrow. In case you're wondering. Technically for Sonny, it's my birthday because he's in Australia. So for Australia, it's Friday. You know, so yeah. Bye. My birthday for me is tomorrow, and right now it's Thursday for me. So there you go. But guys, that is victorious for bingo. We won. Hooray! Not jazz. Thank you very much. And for that, let's go to live. Let's not go live yet. Is there anything interesting to gain from his fucking? Wow, that's a different look. Why is the chat over there? Usually when you go on this kind of screen, the chat is like down below. It's kind of strange seeing it like this. You know, it doesn't matter what you fucking do. I make it live chat, we go like this, and then it fucking goes back to top chat. I kind of like it this way though. I kind of like it that way. But let's see what happens.
You know what I mean? I don't know. But we'll see. Like, I haven't found any game breaking bugs. We did find some annoying stuff so far. And last time.
Nice, talk about the game. Who cares? Who cares about the fucking game?
As for Balatro, I have 3 games that I'd like to try out.
We don't care about the fucking games.
Christmas.
And that's the end of the fucking podcast. Okay, so we're not too far away from the end of the fucking podcast. Okay. So Phil ended the podcast and he had only $57. And I assume he has a bathroom break or whatever, and then he comes back from the bathroom. So how much does he have before he starts gameplay? He gained $2 before starting gameplay. $64. Okay, we'll see live DSP. $85. Phil has 2 hours to try and find 65 buckaroos to bring him to his goal. I wonder if it'll happen, and if it doesn't happen, will Phil blame the game? Will Phil blame his audience? Will Phil blame Kino Casino? Will Phil blame Evil AJ? Who fucking knows? But yeah, that's where Phil's at right now when it comes to his contributions, $85. Let's see what happens with him. Who fucking knows? But anyway, guys, I am going to wrap things up there. Thank you very much for joining me for some robust DSP Bingo antics. We've got the full house, which is good to always get. And yeah, I'll set something up nicely for tomorrow. Tomorrow, we'll have some more DSP Bingo antics. Yeah, and yes, tomorrow, I'm only going to be 38, you know. I'm only be 38 tomorrow, you know what I mean? Not a big special birthday thing, you know what I mean? There's no big deal made about that kind of thing. But yeah. But tomorrow for me is essentially like a normal day, you know. I'm going to wake up early, I'm going to do some work, whatever, and afterwards, you know, just chill, have a beer maybe, you know what I mean, enjoy some bingo, and all that jazz, you know what I mean. But hopefully, we can get a full house of our bingo as well, not jazz tomorrow. But until then, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your Thursday, whatever you end up doing. Yeah, and I'm going to end how I always end, by putting notorious PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. So guys, who's live? Who's live right now? So I can is Broside Phil still live? Oh, he is. Yes, as well.
I was out of there. I had to start working on DS Politics for tonight.
Yeah, cool, okay. Guys, I'm gonna live redirect you to Broside Phil, okay? That's what I'm gonna fucking do, right? So this stream's gonna end, and you'll be sent over to Broside Phil stream, and you guys can, you know, just, you do whatever you want. But yeah, I will get you guys towards it anyway once the bingo ends. But yeah, guys, I'll see you tomorrow for some more bingo. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Thursday. and I'll catch you all later. Once again, guys, thank you very much for being here. I hope you all had a good time. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. And yeah, thank you very much as well for keeping writing the bingo card. Thank you very much for your contributions as well. Much appreciated. So yeah, until tomorrow, have a good one. I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money. When you go outside and all of a sudden greenbacks start falling from the sky and you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. Free. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.